Oga, so you are here. Why haven't you be picking my calls?
I even planned on coming to your house this evening.
I hear you. You plan on coming to my house, but you refuse to pick my calls.
Sorry, bro. I'm not on my phone now. I left it in my room.
Why didn't you go to work today? I was thinking I would see you at home.
I beg, let me rest more. I've been working since morning. I need to take a break.
And they let you take a break? I thought you had a strict CEO.
Bribe. Leave that man. He's always looking for who to bribe with his money.
That is what we are all looking for. Things are hard. You make money with every little opportunity you have.
Not me. I will not let him use me to make money.
Then get ready to be queried when you get to work tomorrow.
I called in sick. I know he does not believe me, but I don't care. I need some rest.
That is why I love my job. It is stress-free. Not too much demands from the MD.
I'll soon quit from that job safe. I'll look for something more better.
You better not quit until you find a good job first. A bed at hand is better than 10,000 beds in the forest.
I hear you. So what brings you here?
So I can't come and visit you again.
You and I know what I mean. If you came to check on me, you would have waited till the time you think I would be back from work. But instead, you decided to come check under this hot sun if I'm in my house.
Alright, Sha. I need your help urgently.
What is it? If it's about money, then I can't help you.
Do I look broke to you? And you have forgotten I earn more than you.
No vex.
There's this girl I met last week. Really like her. We have been friends since then. I don't know how to ask her out. Can you please help me?
There's no problem about that. But you provide my transport.
There is no problem about that. I will give you 5K for transport.
That's good. Send the address to me and the deed will be done.
You will go there together. I'll wait outside while you go inside. Her name is Rejoice.
Okay.
Welcome, honey.
Have you been sitting here all day as usual?
No, dear. I just came back from Rebecca's house.
How many times have I told you to stop roaming about in people's house?
I don't go there to gossip. She told me she has a job for me and requested to see me.
What kind of job? And have you gotten it?
Actually, it's a nanny job and the pay is quite okay. At least it will go a long way sorting out our bills.
Nanny job? No. I won't let you do it. Search for something else to do.
Does it matter what kind of job I do? As far as it puts food on our table, then I don't care.
I care. I can't let my wife do a nanny job just because we don't have money.
But what is wrong with it? According to her, so many other married women are doing the same job.
You are not other married women. You are my wife and have to do something decent.
So being a nanny is not decent. I don't think you know what you're saying. I will do the job. I just wanted to tell you first before accepting it.
So you want to go to where you'll be ordered around, where you will be washing the clothes of the child's mother, younger than your age.
I don't care, Okoro. All I want is to provide for my family.
Is this a way of telling me that I'm not trying enough?
I didn't say that. I just want to support you. I know how hard this is for you. I want to help.
Thank you for your good gesture, but look for something else. I won't let you be a nanny.
I will take the offer, and that is final.
It seems you have forgotten I give the final say in this house. I will not let you do that job, and that is final.
Really?
Let's manage the little you have until Angela graduates. Get a job and take us out of this poverty.
Angela is a graduate and she is back.
Angela is back?
Yes, she is. She came back not quite long ago. She looks very healthy and beautiful.
Oh, I missed my daughter so much. How come I have not seen her since I came back?
She went to see her friend Helen. She'll be back soon.
You see? This is the reason why I'm saying you should not get that job. We will be out of poverty very soon.
She just graduated, and you think it will be easy for her to get a job immediately?
She has to get a job immediately because she's our only hope now.
I pray she gets one soon.
Madam, you scared me. You and this your pattern of not calling before coming.
Where have you been, Vincent? Do you know how long I've been here?
How long? Is it up to 2 hours?
I came here since in the morning. Where did you run off to? And why aren't you at work?
I went to see my friend Wisdom and I went to work. I'm just lucky to be back early today.
You see your life? You promised you would come see me yesterday, but you failed.
I'm really sorry, dear. I had somewhere to go and I came back late.
Somewhere more important than my house. Why are you doing this now?
Helen, I don't understand this your complaint, no. You and I know it is not compulsory to come to your house.
I know, but you're my best friend. And I want to see you all the time.
But not at the expense of me leaving the important places I'm supposed to go.
I know. So what's up? How are you doing? Did you miss me?
Do I have to miss you all the time? I saw you 2 days ago, remember?
2 days is long time for you not to miss me.
Now you sabi. I missed your wahala, sha. What were you doing since morning?
I was just at home with my friend.
Friend, ke. You and I know I'm the only friend you have, so start explaining.
Yes, you're my best friend, but she's my childhood friend.
Are you talking about Angela? Is she back?
Yes, she is. She came back today. I was so happy to see her after a long time.
Wow. I would like to see her again. She is such a beautiful damsel and has a heart of gold.
What is that supposed to mean, Vincent? Don't forget I'm still sitting here.
Excuse me. I have the right to admire who I want.
Show some respect when I'm here. You can't talk about other girls in front of me.
You can be funny at times. Well, I won't take that to heart. So when can I see her again?
See her for what? You must be joking.
That is not what I mean. I'm tired of being single. I want to get it from you in case I find a woman. I don't have to think I have something going on with you.
But why? I don't misuse it. I keep it safe. Tell me you are joking.
Am I smiling?
I don't want to return it. And you can give her another key. You gave me this key yourself.
I gave it to you as my best friend, and now I want to take it from you as my best friend.
I won't return it. I am also important to you.
Really? So you can keep coming to my house without informing me?
I won't return the key, Vincent. No matter what happens.
Hi, Rejoice.
Oh, Wisdom, you are here. Longest time. Where have you been?
Please, can I sit?
Why are you behaving like a visitor? Of course, you know you can't sit.
Thank you very much. You don't look bad at all. You look beautiful as always.
Thank you, dear. I am never to be caught unfresh.
I can see that. Keep on looking fresh. I love fresh girls.
So, what brings you to my house? Is there anything I can help you with?
So I cannot come and visit my friend again.
I didn't say that. I am just surprised to see you because you didn't call to inform me you would be coming.
Sorry about that. I was around the neighborhood, so I decided to come say hi.
So, are we just going to pretend like your friend was not here in my house?
Actually, that is one of the reasons why I'm here. I want to have a heart-to-heart discussion with you.
Okay, I am listening. But please try and be snappy a bit because I have somewhere to go in less than an hour.
Okay, I promise not to waste too much of your time.
Your time is ticking already.
Um, I, my friend already told you everything I want to say.
Yes, but your friend said it with his mouth and not your mouth. So go ahead.
Are you just going to pretend like you don't know I am in love with you?
Maybe I don't because you have never said anything to me concerning it.
Joyce, I'm in love with you. I don't want you for a relationship. I want to marry you.
Oh, really? You want to marry me?
Yes, I want to marry you. I want to keep you for the rest of my life.
So what stopped you from coming to me yourself instead of sending your friend?
I'm sorry. I didn't know what your reaction would be. I didn't want to be embarrassed.
Do I look like a person that would embarrass you because you confessed your feelings to me?
I was just trying to be careful.
I would never do that, not to you nor anyone else. It is a good thing to be loved by someone.
Thank you. So what are you saying concerning my proposal?
Wisdom, You're a nice guy, and any woman that marries you will be very lucky.
And I want you to be that woman.
No, I can't be that woman. I don't have feelings for you, Wisdom.
I know you are joking. I have seen it in your eyes so many times. You like me.
Yes, I like you, but don't misinterpret it for love. I feel nothing for you.
Are you serious? I'm talking about marriage and not a relationship.
That is where you get it all wrong. Not all women are desperate for marriage.
Please think about it. There is no need to jump. We still have time.
There is nothing to think about. I can't marry you.
Angela, don't tell me you are still sleeping by this time. What is wrong with you?
Good morning, mommy.
What is good about this morning when a graduate like you is still sleeping till this time?
Mom, it's just past 7 in the morning. Besides, I slept late due to so much work.
What did you do that you are still complaining of so much work? It's not like you have a job after all.
Mom, please, it's too early for this. Do you think it is easy to go to people's house to wash dishes just for a little change?
Then if you are tired of doing it, why not get a job?
Where will I get a job from? You know how this country is. Getting a job is really hard.
Stop blaming your laziness on the country. Since you came back, how many times have you gone out to search for a job?
How will I search for a job if I am busy washing plates in people's house?
And whose fault is that? For you know how hard it is for your father and I to accommodate you in this house after spending so much money in enrolling you in school.
Stop blaming this on me, Mom. I did my best in school. I made sure I graduated in flying colors.
And where has your flying colors taken you to? All you know how to do is stay in this house and eat my food.
If I had known it would be this way, I wouldn't have come back.
Angela, go back to where you came from. Give us our fruit of our labor.
I'll be outside. I am not ready for this morning. All my joints are paining me from tomorrow's work.
If you move an inch from that place, I will give you the beatings of your life this morning.
I am just regretting why I came back. You both are making it look like I don't want to work.
You can leave, Angela, but make sure as you are leaving, you are going to get a job.
I can't believe this. Please, Ma, I still want to rest a little bit longer before resuming for the day.
You want to rest in which house? My friend, move. You must get a job today whether you like it or not.
Mom, I
say move.
Angela, you have not been taking your calls. Are you okay? I saw your message. I purposely left my phone at home. I don't want any disturbance. Are you okay? I am not okay. Thank you for staying back from work just to be with me. Come on. What are friends for? I realize you need me, so I have to be here for you. Thank you, sis. What is the problem? You don't look happy. Is it about your parents? Yes, it's about them. Of recent, they have been a thorn on my flesh. I don't know what to do anymore. What is their problem this time? Is it about the job issue again? What else? I no longer feel at home in my own father's house. The nagging is too much. It's okay. I understand. I understand how you feel. But on the other hand, I understand how they feel too. How do you mean? You know how hard it was for your father to send you to school. At some point, he had to borrow to pay your school fees. And whose fault is that? Don't be ungrateful, Angela. I am not being ungrateful. Treating me that way will not give me a good job. I hope you know that. I know they are wrong. My point is that you shouldn't blame them for it. They sent you to school because they thought education is the key to success. But it is indeed the key to success. Not getting a job now does not mean I won't get it later. When was the last time you went job hunting? Today, my mom forced me to leave the house early this morning to look for a job. I can imagine. This is not funny. I am practically going through hell in that house. Relax, my dear friend. I assure you that you will get a job very soon. Thank you, dear. What did you cook? I know you don't lack food in your house. You better go to your father's house and eat. Mimi Joe, are you not my second mother? Let me check the kitchen safe.
Babe, how far now?
You, this girl, you can never arrive a place on time. You must always delay.
Sorry, dear. I was very close to your house. Then I remembered I forgot something, so I had to go back and carry it.
I didn't even see your brake license yesterday. What happened?
Can you imagine what you are saying? So rejoice if you come to my house, take crime.
No, nah. I am just curious to know why you didn't come, not call me.
Sometimes you make me wonder if monsters are in my house. You suddenly stopped coming.
No vex. You know my house is bigger and better, and we are more comfortable here.
Today's the last day I will come to your house if you don't visit me as well.
Why you dey vex now? I thought I just said sorry.
I don't need your sorry. I just have told you what is on my mind. You have to visit me as well.
Yes, ma, I will.
Better. Guess who I saw today on my way coming?
Who could that be? I can't guess. I will end up guessing the wrong person.
We are just guess. Even if we'll guess the wrong person.
Talk, Jerry. You know I am not good at guessing. Just save me the strength, I beg.
Well, I saw wisdom on my way coming.
I thought it was someone important. Is that why you told me to guess?
So is heart worth it? You are not falling your hands for nothing.
Leave the guy, I beg. He is just being ungrateful for nothing.
How is he being ungrateful?
He does not appreciate the fact that I gave him my hands of friendship. Instead, he wants more.
Are you serious? As the miss words that you are, I beg go and sit down one place.
I know you are just jealous. You are not as beautiful as I am.
Oh really?
Yes, nah. Abi, am I lying?
I don't have such time to argue with you. I have seen wherever and whatever your beauty has taken you to.
What about you? Where has it taken you to? Aproko master.
At least I didn't brag that I am beautiful, although I know I am.
Whatever.
That guy loves you, Rejoice. You should have seen it in his eye when he spoke about you.
Oh, so you both got to talk. But instead of talking about yourselves, you decided to make me your subject of discussion.
We didn't say any bad thing about you. He was just telling me how much he loves you and wants you to marry him.
Good for him.
So you don't even know or want to give him a chance at all at all.
How many times will I tell you that he is not my spec? I need a tall, dark, slim, handsome man, not someone like him.
Okay, you know I will be the last person to convince you to do whatever you don't want to do, although he begged me to.
You better quit trying because it will not work.
Okay, let me get something to eat.
Babe, how far?
Please, I am not in the mood for any pleasantries now. I need a chill water to calm my nerves.
What is it? Did someone fight you on your way coming here? You look upset.
I'm sorry for bothering you this way. I just needed somewhere to go and clear my mind. But here is the only place I can think of.
Hey, come on. You're not bothering me. You know you're always welcome to my house anytime.
Thank you very much, dear. I wonder what I could have done without if you weren't here.
Then God would have given you a more better friend then.
You know that is a lie. There is no better friend than you. You are the best of them all.
So tell me, why are you upset again? Is it about your parents?
Who else if not my father?
It seems the only thing they enjoy doing these days is to get on your nerves.
I wonder, one day I will just leave the house for them.
No, don't say that. You are not going anywhere. By now you should be used to their nagging.
I can't be used to it, Elaine. It seems whatever I do annoys them, and it's really frustrating.
What did they complain about today? Is it still about your joblessness?
My dad got me a job today.
Wow, that is wonderful. He's a very thoughtful man.
Why not ask what kind of job it is before you start praising him?
It doesn't matter what kind of job he got you. The fact that he went all out to get you a job is applaudable.
He wants me to work as a security personnel.
Well, the job is not that bad. At least it will put food on the table.
Are you kidding me? So because of money I should risk my life?
How is working as a security risky? Are you the only one that will be working there?
No. But as a woman, I am not supposed to be exposed to such danger. What if a thief attacks the eatery? How will I fight for them?
My dear, things like that rarely happen.
And what if it happens?
Angela, I don't know. If you don't want the job, then let him know. I don't see anything wrong with that anyways.
Just because I am a graduate with no job, I should do any job available just because of money.
Madam, you don't do now. Shebi I said you should forget it.
Whatever, let me get something to eat.
My guy, what's up now?
I did. So you finally decided to come to my house today. What a surprise.
What is that supposed to mean? Haven't I been coming to your house?
Swear you do. Shebi, you are always waiting for me to visit you all the time.
Eh? So that was why you refused coming even after I invited you twice.
You never see anything yet. How many masquerades has dealt with you?
You complain too much. I beg, I no get your time.
Now you sabi. So how far? How is it going on your side?
How is what's going?
You and Rejoice now. I know you must have tried your luck by now. And don't lie to me.
Oh, you're talking about Rejoice. That is why I'm here, Seth. I have good news for you.
Make sure you don't spill any nonsense from your mouth.
Which one is nonsense again? Or are you scared of hearing the truth?
Don't be only truth. Abeg talk, Jare.
I can see the panic on your face. This is hilarious.
Do you realize you are wasting my time? I have more important things to do, Vincent.
You have more important things to do, but you were sitting here when I came in.
Whatever. My business is running out.
Well, Rejoice accepted my proposal. We are set to get married very soon.
That is a lie. She cannot do such a thing. She loves me.
Oh, really? She loves you, but she feels so reluctant to accept your proposal.
Guy, be serious. I'm not ready for any jokes when it comes to Rejoice.
Do I look like I'm joking with you? I just came back from her house now. She said yes to me.
How could she?
How could she want? Did she accept your proposal too?
But you know I love this girl more than you do. You know how much I want to marry her.
What should I do? Force her to love you? Come on, bro. This is love we are talking about.
I feel so disappointed. I didn't expect this to happen.
Sorry, bro. It happened already. You have to move on.
First, how could you?
Excuse me. How dare you barge into my house like this without knocking?
I'm sorry. I totally forgot to knock because of what I had.
And how does whatever you had concern me? Next time, don't walk into someone's house without knocking.
Rejoice, how could you do this to me? You and I know how much I love you.
I don't understand what you're talking about. Enlighten me.
I heard that you accepted Vincent's proposal.
Who said that? Where did you hear it from?
Just answer my question, please. Is it true?
Haha. Oh my god, this is hilarious. This shows how desperate men are to have me.
So you are saying this is a fake news?
Wisdom or whatever your name is. Do I look cheap to you? For you think both of you joined together can afford me?
I feel insulted by what you just said. I'm not poor.
And you are not rich either. Minus that safe. You both are not my spec.
Really?
You check it out now. If you were in my shoes, would you accept to be with a man like you?
Chai, I don't suffer.
So I would advise you to stop making a fool out of yourself. I don't love you and I never will.
Joyce, do you realize you just insulted me?
Where is the insults? Because I told you the truth about the kind of man I want.
I demand an apology now.
No be only apology. I will still say it over and over again that you are not my spec.
Firstly, I'm not your mate. If not because of love, someone like you would never have the privilege of calling me by my name, let alone insult me.
Oga, if you feel insulted, then leave my house. Stop embarrassing yourself.
You are not my spec too. Nonsense.
Hi there.
Good evening to you. Please, who am I speaking with?
Don't tell me you didn't save my number. It is me, your new friend, Vincent.
Oh, Vincent. I'm really sorry about that. I didn't save your number because I thought you wouldn't call anymore.
Please, save it. We are friends, aren't we?
Yes, we are. I will save it as soon as I end the call.
Okay there. So how are you doing today?
I'm very fine, thank you. I'm really surprised to see your call. If you want to speak with Rejoice, she's not here.
Oh, come on. So can't I call you to just check up on you? If I want to speak with you, Joyce, then I'll go to her house instead.
I have to ask because that was our main purpose of exchanging contact in the first place.
No, I did not call because of her.
So to what do I owe this surprised call from you?
Nothing much. Your thoughts came to my mind, so I had to call to know how you are doing.
That's so thoughtful of you. Thank you very much. And I appreciate you. How are you?
I'm fine there, but I'm feeling bored.
Oh, sorry about that. Why not go and spend some time with Rejoice?
Can we not talk about Rejoice, please? Besides, I have absolutely nothing to do with her.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I thought you both were in a kind of relationship.
No, we are not. I don't even have the listing like her number.
Okay, that's so cool.
Are you busy?
Yes, I am. Is there a problem?
Not at all. I was thinking maybe we could hang out to somewhere and have fun.
Well, too bad that I'm very busy today.
Can we shift it to tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow will be better. I'll be less busy then.
Thank you very much, dear. I'll text you the time and venue.
Alright, no problem. I'll be waiting.
Alright. Thank you. Oh my god, Esther. Please, I'm very sorry. It was not intentional.
Vincent, what do you take me for? You told me to come out here and I have waited for over an hour now. Do you think I'm jobless?
Please, dear. I know I have really messed up. Please forgive me. It was not intentional.
Seriously? That's really annoying. I sent you messages but you replied none. I called but you switched off your phone.
That was even the main thing that delayed me. My friend seized my phone and refused to grant me access to it.
I was even prepared to go. I couldn't wait any longer before I saw you walk in.
I'm sorry, dear. I know the first impression matters and I have messed it up.
It's okay, but please try not to keep someone waiting when an agreed time is fixed.
I won't. Why haven't you ordered anything yet? I was expecting to see the table filled with food.
How was I supposed to order when you that invites me did not come?
So what would you like to eat so I can get it for you?
Leave food first. I want to know why I am here.
So I can't take you out without having a reason.
I'm always at alert when a man takes me out for lunch or dinner. I'm not a child. He wants something from me.
Haha, a very sharp girl. I like your kind of person.
This thing is not about being sharp. As a girl, I should know that before a man takes a lady out, he definitely needs something from her.
Well, you are not wrong. I need something from you.
What could that be?
Your hand of friendship. I want to be very good friends with you.
No strings attached.
I can't promise you that, but I just want to be friends with you.
Okay.
Friends.
Okay then, friends.
Angela, can I come in?
Dad, you are already in my room. There is no need for that.
How are you?
Good morning, I am fine, and you?
Why are you frowning your face?
Dad, seriously, I don't know how many times I will always have to tell you to please knock before coming. I am an adult, for God's sake.
You are an adult, but you still remain in my house. That still makes you a child.
I would like to go back to sleep if you don't mind. I had a sleepless night.
Where did you run off to, Angela?
Don't worry about it. It is not necessary. What matters is that I am back now.
Answer my question and stop forming boss.
I was at Ellen's place.
Really? So you ran off to Helen's house just because I gave you a job opportunity?
Dad, please, sometimes use your conscience to talk. What kind of job opportunity do you give to me?
What is bad in telling my jobless daughter to be a mortuary attendant? Did I do anything bad to go out there and look for a job for you?
You went out to look for a job for me. You didn't see any other thing apart from that one.
When I gave you a security job, did you do it? All you ever do is to complain. Meanwhile, you can go out and get a job yourself.
I appreciate your concern, but please, stop looking for a job for me. I will get a job in my own appointed time.
So that was why you ran away?
Yes, now, I followed your orders. You told me to leave if I wouldn't do the job.
Well, I came to say that sorry for telling you to leave my house. You are still my daughter after all.
I'm sorry for running away too. I shouldn't have followed such order from you. If there is anyone to run away, it should be you. After all, this is my father's house.
So I should run to my father's house?
Yes, now. I am in my father's house, so go to yours.
If I go to my father's house, how will you survive? Especially now that you are jobless.
Now, wow. So we cannot have a father and daughter conversation again without you involving my joblessness.
Oh yeah, sorry now. Come out, let's go and have breakfast. You can rest today. You don't have to go for job hunting.
And you won't come back to crucify me.
No, I won't. Have some rest today, okay?
Okay, Dad. I will be out for breakfast soon.
Okay.
Welcome to my house, Angela.
Wow, you have a beautiful place here. It is nothing compared to where I live.
Come on, you don't have to compare it to your house. That is your father's house, isn't it?
You are right, Sha. Most of the furnitures are from the 80s and 90s, unlike this 21st century.
Please, let's sit.
Oh, sorry. I forgot to wish you a happy birthday.
It is not late. I have the whole of today to myself, so you can wish me anytime you like.
Happy birthday, dear. I wish you long life and more strength to keep searching so you can live this single life for us.
That is such a funny prayer. I will be living the single life soon. I hope you will live with me.
You and who? One man for himself. I am not even ready to single life anytime soon.
Why? Still not seeing your heartbreak?
Of course not. I can't even remember when I ended my last relationship. It's been such a long time.
What else would make a matured lady like you to be so comfortable in being single?
And what would make a mature man like you be so interested in my single life?
Because we are both single. I am ready to mingle, but you are not yet ready.
Today is your birthday. We didn't come here to talk about singling and mingling.
You're right. But the topic presented itself, so you have to talk about it.
Well, I can't get married until I get a good job, make my parents proud, make them comfortable, and make a name for myself.
Are you for real? If I'm not mistaken, you are 28 already. Do you know how old you will be when you finally achieve all those things?
I know, but my parents are on my neck to get a job and fend for the family.
You can still do that while being married. Marriage cannot stop you from living your life.
You are right, Sha. I never really thought about it.
You have to. You are not growing any younger.
When am I eating the birthday cake? Or are we to talk about marriage till I go?
Forgive my manners. Let me go get it.
It's just as if men are scared. Not men, sha, but my spec. Why is it so hard to see a tall, dark, handsome, rich guy from a reputable family? All the men that are asking me out are just swag. I can't possibly settle down with any of them. At least, if you are ugly, have money. But no, they will be ugly and broke at the same time. In 6 months' time, I'll be 31. I really have to settle down. I'm getting old. Maybe I should have considered Vincent. He is a little bit manageable. Come to think of it, does he really have all those qualities Esther has been bragging about? She seems so happy, and I want to be happy too. It seems my spec will not come for me anytime soon. So it's better I manage the one I see. A bed at hand is better than 10,000 beds in the forest.
Welcome there. You took longer than you promised.
I'm really sorry, my love. You know, it's been a while I saw my friend, so we tried to catch up on old days.
Oh, is it the Vincent you told me about?
Exactly. That's the only trusted friend I have. He's like a brother to me.
Wow, I can't wait to meet my soon-to-be brother-in-law. Why didn't you come with him now?
We came together, but he forgot something, so he had to go back to get it.
That's great. So apart from him, don't you have another friend? I would like to meet all your friends.
No, I don't have another friend. I don't keep much friends to avoid putting myself in trouble.
Yeah, right. I don't keep friends too. Some human beings can be dangerous at times.
Hello, guys. I hope I didn't take too long.
Who said it didn't take long? I was beginning to wonder if you went to Lagos.
Good evening, Vincent.
Wow, she knows my name. Can I know yours too?
My name is Fatima. Wisdom talks about you a lot. So many good things about you.
Babe, that is not necessary. You don't have to say anything concerning that.
What is the problem? Why not allow her to talk? Duty conscience.
Don't worry, baby. I won't say anything further.
Nice to meet you, Fatima. I've seen how happy you have made him become. Please keep it up.
I sure will. He makes me happy too. So I wouldn't want to lose my happiness for anything.
Sweetheart, can you please go into the kitchen and arrange something for us to eat?
Alright, I will be back soon.
Isn't she beautiful?
Man, you have eyes for good things, I swear.
This one will not pass me by. I'll make her mine.
Hi, good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon to you. How may I help you?
So, Wisdom did not even wait for me. She rushed into another woman's arms.
Excuse me?
Sorry, not you. Please, is Wisdom at home? I would like to see him, please.
I hope there is no problem with Wisdom.
No, there is no problem at all. But what is he to you? Is he your brother?
No, he's my fiancé. We will be married very, very soon.
Okay, please call him for me. Tell him Rejoice wants to see him. He will rush down here.
Oh, Rejoice, what a pleasant surprise. It's been a long time I saw you.
I know, right? It's been a while. You just disappeared since the day I turned down your proposal.
Well, I'm glad you turned me down, else I wouldn't have met this lovely fiancée of mine. She's exactly what we call a virtuous woman.
Baby, who is she?
She's my longtime friend. It's been a while I saw her. Not until now that she showed up in my house.
I see.
Well, Wisdom, I didn't truly come here for you. I came here because of Vincent.
I'm very sure that you are aware that Vincent does not live here.
I know. I don't know where he lives. I would like to get his address.
I can't give you his address. It's wrong to show up in someone's house without the person's permission.
I am not going there for a form of trouble. I just want to have a little conversation with him.
Like I said before, I can't give you his address.
Okay then. Give me his phone number so I can call him myself.
Okay, that is better. Let me get my phone.
Hey there, what's up?
What took you so long to come? Did you go job hunting again?
Not at all. I've given up for now. I have applied in so many places. I will just wait for them to call.
Okay. I wish there was vacancy at my place of work. I wouldn't even wait a minute to recommend you to them.
I know, dear. That is why I don't bother asking, because I know you would do it for me without asking.
So how are you? Are your parents still on your neck to get a job?
Not at all. For some reason, the house has become so peaceful and enjoyable. We manage the little money Dad brings back from work.
I wish I can help. I haven't been paid yet. But let's see to the end of the month. I will give you a little money to use to sustain yourself.
Hey, come on. I didn't say that for you to give me money. I was only telling you how things are in the house.
I know. I would like to help. But why do you think your parents are suddenly nice to you?
Mom says she doesn't want me to run away again, since I am their only child.
That is to show that they love you and care about you. Maybe they were just pulling that stunt to make you get a job.
I think so too. I am not relaxed, Sha. I am still putting my ears to the ground. If I hear if any company that has a vacancy, I won't hesitate to apply.
That's nice.
I found someone, Ellen.
You found someone how? Was someone missing?
I found a man.
Of course. You always find a man. What is the big deal about it?
Come on, you know exactly what I mean. I think I am in love again.
Oh, sorry. I didn't wrap my head around that. Who is the guy? I hope it's not Vincent.
Don't be silly. How can I be with Vincent when I know you are already in love with him?
Better. So who is he? Is he handsome? Is he rich?
He's very handsome, but he is not rich, and he is not poor either.
Okay. He's average. That's cool. It doesn't matter if he's rich, Sha, as long as he'll be able to pay his bills and live comfortably.
Exactly. He's a very hardworking guy, and I know he likes me too, but he has not said it yet.
If you had delayed 5 minutes longer, you wouldn't have seen me at home.
Is that the good evening you are supposed to say to me?
Don't forget, you're in my house. I won't tolerate anything from you.
Why are you acting as if we had an issue the last time we met? Chill, bro.
Rejoice, please go ahead and see what you came here for. I have lots of things to do inside.
I understand you're still angry with the way I turned you down, but it doesn't mean you should be rude to me.
If I was rude to you, you wouldn't be sitting here. I would have chased you out of my house since.
I am very sure you haven't moved in such a little period of time. You're just trying to vent out your anger.
My patience is running out. If you have nothing to say, the door is open. You have to leave.
Vincent, why are you behaving like this? It is me, Rejoice. Have you forgotten when you were crawling on the floor begging me to accept your proposal?
That was then, Rejoice. I'm very happy you didn't accept my proposal. I don't know how it would have discarded you now.
So you mean you don't have feelings for me anymore?
I thought I had feelings for you, but I never did. Maybe it was just lost or something.
I know you are just joking. You still need me.
Rejoice, say what you came here for and leave my house.
What is going on here?
Oh, my love. Welcome. I didn't know you were coming.
Really? You don't know I was coming and that was why you invited Rejoice over.
Baby, it's not what you think. She came here to...
Save your strength.
Baby, please wait. I don't have anything to do with this woman. I don't even know why she's here.
So you now address my friend as baby.
Shut up your mouth. You are the cause of all this. If she doesn't give me a listening ear, it will all be on you.
Madam, so you are here.
I knew you would come, but I didn't know it would be so soon.
What is wrong with you, Rejoice? What were you doing at Vincent's house?
I don't understand. Are you the one paying the rent for him? Why would you ask me such a question?
Answer my question. What did you go there for? I hope it is not what I'm thinking.
Maybe it is what you are thinking, which I don't care.
Have you no shame? I thought you said he is not your spec.
He is not my spec, but since my spec is not forthcoming, I have to manage the one I see now.
You must be joking. For your information, Vincent and I are in a serious relationship.
Haha, are you sure? What if you are the only one in the relationship?
Rejoice, we have been friends for a long time. Don't ruin it. Let's not have problem because of a man.
Exactly. I am glad we both think alike. For the sake of peace, leave him alone.
Are you kidding me?
Just look at the way he was all over me when I went to see him. I could see it in his eyes how much he missed me.
You must be joking.
Who is joking with you? Did you bother asking yourself why he didn't come after you immediately you left? That was because he was busy with me.
Shut up, Rejoice. Vincent will never do such a thing. Listen and listen carefully. Stay away from Vincent if you still value our relationship.
I should be the one to say that. You and I know what you will lose if you don't do as I say.
Welcome, honey. How was work today? I hope it was not stressful.
It was fine, my dear. How are you? Did you miss me?
Of course, you know I did. I was tempted to come and see you there, but I changed my mind.
You should have come. The work would have been a lot easier if you were there.
You would have given me some to do?
No, seeing your beautiful face would have made it easier. I still thank God everything went well.
Oh, I love it when you tease me this way.
Where is Angela? She hasn't still gotten a job yet.
No, not yet. She has a very good news for us. I'm sure you'll be happy to hear it.
Okay, tell me what is it? I trust your judgment.
Our daughter is engaged though.
How is she engaged when she doesn't even have a man?
I was surprised when she told me. She kept the man as a secret from us until now that she is engaged.
If she's engaged, then it is a good news indeed. I'm very happy to hear this.
Who wouldn't be happy to give the daughter out in marriage? At least let's focus on ourselves.
Exactly, my dear. Did she tell you when she will come with the young man?
No, she didn't. She wanted me to talk to you first before she makes the next move.
Where is she?
I sent her on an errand to get some tomatoes for me in the next street. She will be back soon.
Okay. When she comes back, I want to speak to her personally. After all, I'm the head of this house.
Okay, darling, let me quickly make your food. You must be hungry.
I was hungry, but not anymore. The happiness that comes with that news has taken my appetite away.
I know, but you still have to eat something, even if it is a little of it.
Okay. Set the table while I freshen up.
Okay, honey.
I invited you to my house the other day, but you failed me again.
Sorry there. Esther was here and I couldn't leave her to come see you.
You could have at least called to inform me instead of making me wait for such a long time.
Sorry there. How are you doing? It is good you came safe.
Just leave me alone. I'm not happy at all. How can you always choose Esther over me?
What surprises me the most is how you are always so comfortable comparing yourself to Esther.
Why won't I compare myself to her? Was I not here before she came? Now all your attention is focused on her.
That is because you both are two different people. She is the love of my life while you are just my friend.
Thank you for always rubbing it on my face that I am single.
Hey, come on. You know I didn't purposely do that. You always push me to it.
Vincent, I have been knocking your door for a while now, without any response from you.
Welcome, my love. Sorry I didn't hear you knock.
How will you hear me knocking when you have someone that tickles your fancy here?
You know, I wonder how some people were raised. You walked in here to see people, but a common good evening could not come out from your mouth.
Vincent, what is she doing in your house?
You have no right whatsoever to barge in here and start asking questions.
I have every right to do because he is my man.
He is not your man. You can address him that way when he marries you. But for now, he's still very single.
Helen, that's enough. Don't talk to her that way.
Vincent, let's go to the cinema. We wanted to go. They have already started the movie. I want to watch.
Vincent, you want to go out? I would like to join you. The house would be so boring.
There is no way you are coming with us.
Sweetheart, let her come with us. There's nothing wrong with it. She won't spoil our fun.
Vincent, are you out of your mind? This was supposed to be just the both of us.
I know, but since she's already here, she can join us.
You can go ahead with her.
My love, please wait. Don't go, please.
Hey, baby.
That sounds weird.
Why?
I have never heard you call me that before. This is the first time for you to call me a pet name.
Well, that is because we will be married very soon, just like you wanted.
Wait, are you trying to tell me something?
Guess what?
Your parents approved for you to get married?
Yes, baby. My parents were very happy when they learned that I would take a man home.
Wow, I'm so happy to hear that. So now, have you accepted my proposal?
Do you think I would be here if I didn't accept your proposal? Because I want to marry you.
Oh, thank you so much. This is the best news ever. I can't wait to make you my wife.
All you have to do now is to come and see my parents. Then we will know what to do from there.
When do you think I should meet them?
What about tomorrow?
I'm sorry, dear, but I'll be very busy tomorrow. I don't think I'll be able to make it.
It is okay. So when do you think you will be less busy?
I'll be free during the weekend. By then, there will be no work to do.
That is perfect then. I will inform them.
Okay, baby, I cooked something delicious for you. Would you like to have a taste?
Ah, that is so romantic of you. Of course, I would like to have a taste.
Okay, then, let me get you the food.
You woke up so early. Are you okay? You looked worried.
I wasn't able to sleep. I feel so nervous right now. I don't know how to calm myself.
Why are you nervous? Is it about the wedding?
Yes, now. Tomorrow is almost here. I feel like it is just a dream to me.
Come on, my love. Love brought us together. This is reality. We'll be married tomorrow.
How do you feel about that?
I don't feel nervous. I feel satisfied and happy. I will be fulfilled once tomorrow passes by.
Mm, where do you think our honeymoon should be? Outside Nigeria?
No, I don't have much money for that. We can do our honeymoon in this house.
Ah, no, nah. It won't be fun. Even if we don't leave Nigeria, but there are nice restaurants we could go.
Babe, after wedding, we have more important things to worry about, and all of those are on my shoulders.
But you are working now.
I'm not doing a permanent work. I might be sacked anytime, so I have to save as much as I can.
I understand you. Let's make our honeymoon a memorable one. After all, it is once in a lifetime.
Who said it is once in a lifetime? We can still do it whenever we want. In fact, as long as we are still married to each other, then our honeymoon is every day.
So, are you going to let us stay in this house after marriage?
Baby, please do not put me in much pressure. I do what my strength can carry and not extra.
This is really going to be very boring. After wedding, we will just come back to this house and sleep instead of going out somewhere having fun.
Of course, we will go out and enjoy ourselves, but we won't go far. At the end of the day, we will still come back to the house.
Hmm. Okay, oh, if you say so. I can't wait for tomorrow to come so I can be called Mrs.
I know, right? Mrs. Fatima Wisdom.
Ah, the name sounds so mature.
Please go in and make breakfast. I'm already hungry.
Okay, baby.
I am talking to you. How dare you walk out on me?
Dad, please, what you are saying is not making sense at all. Why did you have to bring that girl here?
Why won't I bring her here when you have refused picking her call for the past few days now?
I made it clear to her that I don't like her. How do you expect me to marry who I don't have feelings for?
You can't just love someone immediately. The feeling comes gradually.
I don't even have an atom of likeness for her. How then do I grow to love her? Please just tell her to leave me alone.
She will not leave you alone, John. How do you conclude you don't like someone when you haven't even given the person a chance?
I have made my decision. I will not marry her.
Are you blind to see all the qualities she has? She is very beautiful, just like you have always wanted. She's a well-respected bank manager, and she's also from a noble family.
That even if she is our life manager and she gives life, I will not still marry her.
What is really your problem, John? How many women have you brought to me so far?
Stop bringing women to me. I will find the right one when the time comes.
That is a lie. You think because you are a man, you can marry anytime you want.
It is what it is.
You lie. Because you must get married before the end of this year. Do you want to carry your children when you are up to the age of carrying your grandchildren?
Dad, please, it is time for you to go back to your house. I will soon leave for work.
I will not go anywhere, John. I will be staying here for a few days so I can get you a wife.
Why are you doing this, Dad? Allow me to find a wife myself.
You are always busy with work and you don't have that time. So I will find a wife for you.
Oh God, give me strength.
Good morning, sir.
Andrew, it's been a while. How are you doing?
I am fine, thank you, sir. How are you doing too?
I'm doing well, my son. This one you are here. Didn't my daughter give you the money I kept for you?
She did. I am not here for that. Can I sit, please?
Yes, please go ahead.
Thank you, sir. You're not looking bad at all.
Thank you, my son. If you are here to give me a job to do, it won't be possible. I'm on break. I am waiting for my future son-in-law.
I am not here to give you any job. I am the one you are waiting for, your future son-in-law.
You are the one that wants to marry Angela?
Yes, sir. I am surprised Angela didn't tell you I'm the one that wants to marry her.
I'm really surprised and happy at the same time to hear this. You should have at least given me a hint. You will belong to my family soon.
Sorry about that, sir. I didn't want to go against Angela's wish.
I'm very happy to know you are the one. You are a good and responsible boy.
Thank you, sir.
So what about your father? You didn't come with him?
No, not at all. She told me to come alone. Then I can come with my father in my next visit.
Okay, that was my instruction.
So, sir, I believe Angela has told you everything already. I'm so much in love with your daughter, and I want to make her my wife.
You have my support. My wife is in support of it too. All you have to do is to pay her bride price, and she'll be yours.
What about the traditional and the modern wedding?
It is a choice. Once her dowry is paid, she automatically becomes your wife.
Okay then. After the bride price is paid, we'll proceed to see our love in court.
That is nice.
Thank you, sir.
Let me tell my wife to set the table for us.
What about Angela? Is she home?
Yes, she's in her room waiting for when I'll call her. You will see her when you are about going.
Okay, sir.
I'll be right back.
Good evening, Dad.
Welcome, my son. You look so handsome. I promise you will be amazed by your looks.
I want you to know that this is the last time I will ever do this. I won't try this again.
You will try this, John. As long as you remain single, then you will try this.
Don't you ever get tired of hooking me up with girls? Girls that I feel nothing for.
That is because you don't want to feel anything for them. Open your heart and you will find love.
God, what is all this? Is marriage by force? What if I remain single? Is it a crime?
You will not remain single in this my house.
It seems someone has forgotten I am no longer in his house. This is my house, Dad.
You are my son, my only child, so you must get married as soon as possible.
I am not saying I won't get married. All I am saying is that you should stop making me go on a blind date with girls. I'm not desperate.
When you find the one you like, then I will stop. For now, I have to continue until you find the right one.
Sometimes I wonder where you get all those girls from.
Have you forgotten my position in this country? I don't just bring any girl to you. I bring senators' daughters and governors' daughters to you. So it is left for you to choose one.
Well, unfortunately, I don't need a senator's daughter. I need a middle-class girl. A humble one, not too rich and not too poor.
How can you settle for a middle-class girl with all your money?
With all my money, I can manage her to what I want. I don't need an already made girl.
You have to go to this date first. If you don't like her, then I will stop searching for a middle-class girl.
This is the last one I will go. Not anymore.
My son, I am really happy that you will be settling down soon, even though we don't have much.
At least, I am capable of taking care of a woman. I'm not a lazy man.
I know, you don't have to wait until you have millions before you settle down. This is a very good step, and I support you.
Thank you, Dad.
So what are your plans for her? Will she come here and stay idle without having a business of her own?
God forbid. I'll make sure she learns a trade. Then, thereafter, I'll start up something for her, considering whatever she wants to learn.
Good. She doesn't have to be a housewife, at least, so you both can support each other in the market.
It is not even about me. She has been complaining of taking care of her family. So my aim for starting up a business for her is so she could use it to support her family.
That is so thoughtful of you, my son. I taught you well. I am proud of you, man.
Yes, Dad, she did.
Even though I haven't seen her yet, I think I like her.
Don't worry, I will bring her to you very soon.
Alright, no problem. I hope her father treated you well when you went to see him.
Yes, he did. Mr. Okoro is a very good man. I knew him before I met his daughter. In fact, I met his daughter through him.
That's nice.
He was surprised when he knew I am the one to marry her.
You didn't make your intention known to him before that day?
No, not at all. The relationship was on a low key.
It is good. Everything is going smoothly. We will go and meet him on the agreed date, so our bride price can be paid.
Yes, Daddy. You must be hungry. Let me get you something to eat.
Okay, my son.
I'll be right back. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, Mr. Okoro.
Welcome, my people. I'm really happy to see that you both can keep to time. Please have a seat.
Thank you, sir.
You both didn't come with drinks and cola nuts. At least something to start the meeting with.
Forgive our manners. We were not told to come with anything apart from to come get the list and pay our dowry.
It's okay. My wife prepared a very sumptuous meal to welcome the both of you.
Oh, that is so nice of her. I know I'll be married for one of the most well-mannered family.
You can say that again.
Is there anything we have to do before the meeting starts?
You have to drop 5,000 naira on the table for compensation for not coming with drinks and cola nuts.
That is not a problem.
I think that is even more than 5,000 naira.
Andrew, do you realize you are not supposed to talk here anytime you like? You were supposed to come with a spokesman.
Sorry, sir. I brought my father here as a spokesman.
Good. Then allow him to talk.
Okay, sir.
So what did you say is your reasons for being here? What exactly do you want?
My son saw a very beautiful hibiscus flower in your house, so we came to seek for your permission to pluck it home.
But I do not plant flowers here, so I think you are in the wrong place.
No, we can't be in the one place. My son hardly noticed flower. Since he noticed the flower in your house, he has been on my neck to pluck it for him.
What does this flower look like? Maybe with a little description, I will know it.
This flower is in form of human being, a very beautiful maiden with a heart of gold. She caught my son's attention, so we are here to take her home.
I have just one daughter. Let me call her here to know if she's the one.
Okay.
Angela, your attention is needed here.
Yes, Daddy, you called.
Is this the maiden or the beautiful flower you were talking about?
There is no one else other than her.
Good. Angela, look at these people. Do you recognize them?
Yes, Daddy, I know them.
They are here to take you home. Would you like to go with them?
Yes, Daddy, I would like to go with them.
Good. Go inside. I will call you later.
Okay.
Now that we know what you are here for, are you ready to pay the price to take her home?
Yes, we are ready. Else we won't be here.
Okay. That is the list of the things you have to buy. Let me know if there is anything you don't understand there.
What? 5 million naira as bride price?
Let me see that.
This is not the right time to go through it. You can do that when you get home. For now, I want us to dine together.
Okay.
Let me inform my wife to set the table.
Hi, Felicia.
Oh, Wisdom, I wasn't expecting you. Is there a problem?
Not at all. I went to another business lunch with one of my clients, so I decided to come say hi to you.
Oh, that is so nice of you. Please sit down.
I hope I did not interrupt anything.
No, not at all. I was actually about to take a walk. I have been alone since morning, feeling bored.
You should have called me to come keep you company. I had nothing doing since morning.
I didn't know. Next time I won't hesitate to call you.
Will you be free tomorrow? I would like to go on a romantic date with you.
Why? There must be a reason for that.
I want to know you more and know you beyond just being the CEO's daughter.
We don't really have to go on a date for that. You can ask me whatever you want here.
I feel it's disrespectful to ask you out in your house, and I want to make you feel special.
You want to ask me out? Wow.
Yes, I want to ask you out. Ever since I saw you that day on the road, I've not been able to sleep.
Because of me?
I think about you every minute of the day. What I want the most now is to be with you.
But we just met.
It doesn't matter. Your heart knows what I want.
Are you married?
No, I'm not married. What about you?
I am not married too.
Then what is stopping us from being together? We can work it out if you want.
Are you sure about this? Or is it because of my father's position in the company?
Of course not. What I feel for you is genuine. I don't care about your father's company.
Really?
Give me a chance, please.
My beautiful daughter, how are you doing today?
I'm fine.
Tomorrow is your day. I know you are very excited.
Yes.
What is the problem? You don't look happy. Is it still about that job issue again? My dear, just forget about it. You getting a job is no longer important.
You have gotten a new means of getting money, Abby?
I don't know what you are talking about. Why are you moody? You can't even ask how my day at work was.
Andrew and his family will no longer come to pay the bride price anymore.
What? Why? Is Andrew sick?
Let me ask you, if you were given that kind of lifts when you went to marry mom, would you have married her?
What kind of question is that? What does it have to do with Andrew and his father not coming tomorrow?
Just answer my question, Dad. Would you have gone ahead with the marriage if you were given such lists?
I cannot answer such question until you tell me why Andrew won't be coming to pay your bride price anymore.
Andrew has given up on marrying me. The things on the list are too big for him to pay.
I knew it. That Andrew of a boy was never a serious type. I knew he would run away at the end.
Dad, please. Reduce the items on the list. I love Andrew and I want to be with him.
If he loves you too, then you should look for a way to pay those items.
He can't afford them. The guy is just hustling. We don't have to rob him all of his life saving, all in the name of marriage.
Angela, you are my precious jewel. If he can't afford you, he should rest. A better man will come for you.
Dad, why are you doing this?
Do you know how much I have spent to train you from nursery school to the university? And now you are a graduate.
And so, am I not your child?
Yes, you are my child, and I haven't benefited anything from my suffering of sending you to school. When you get married and you eventually get a job, you will benefit from it.
You and mom.
That is a lie. Your husband will benefit more. This is our only opportunity to gain from having you as our child. Don't run this for me.
Oh, Vincent, thank God you are home.
These days, you're always thanking God when you find me at home. What is it this time?
My brother, what my hair had today, my mouth is very heavy to talk.
Tell me now, what is the problem? Is your wife pregnant?
Just leave my wife out of this. My wife is pregnant, then I will be this worried.
So what is the problem? What has your ears heard that your mouth cannot say?
Felicia, my new beautiful woman, has requested to spend the weekend in my house from tomorrow.
Sorry, I don't mean to laugh. But bro, I have to laugh.
What is funny about what I just said? This is a very serious matter and you are laughing.
Shebi, I told you not to involve yourself in this, but you wouldn't listen. Now see what you have gotten yourself into.
Yeah, I'm not regretting being with her. The problem now is where I will take her to for the weekend.
See, not even try to persuade me to give you my apartment because it will not work.
Guy, please now. You know you are my only hope. I have no one else to turn to.
Don't tell me that. I won't agree to this. Why do you have to drag me into your mess?
I'm sorry, bro, but the deed has already been done. There is no going back now.
There's a going back. You can still cut all your ties with her.
I can't do that to appear as if I was just using her. Meanwhile, I love that girl genuinely.
Wisdom. What you want me to do? I will not be happy about it. Where will I stay till after the weekend?
You can go to Helen's house and stay till then. It is even closed.
How would you suggest Helen's house? What will Esther think from this?
Please don't go to Esther's house. I don't want her to think I'm a loose man.
How?
I mean, she was there when I chased you just. Now I'm married and it will be bad if she knows I'm seeing another woman.
Okay, you know what you are doing is bad.
Yeah, please just do this for me.
It is okay. What are friends for?
Good afternoon, my dear.
Good afternoon, sir.
How are you doing today?
I'm very fine, thank you. Is there a problem?
No, there is no problem. But I always see you in this neighborhood every day. Do you live here?
Yes, sir. My house is not far from here. Do you need my help or something?
Who is your father? May I know his name?
I ask again, is there a problem?
Not really. But like I said before, I have been watching you for the past 2 weeks now. I like your kind of person.
2 weeks? Ha! That is a long time.
Yes, I just have to be plain with you. I am looking for a wife for my son. Someone directed me to this neighborhood. He claimed to know about 3 good girls here.
Okay, I have to go now. This is obviously not my business.
I have been coming here every day. Though I don't stand here, I change positions. I have observed you and seen the way you carry yourself. I think I like you already.
Is this a joke or what? You like me?
Yes, I would like you for my son. He needs a humble and middle-class lady just like you.
And how do you know I am from a middle-class family? What if my parents are very rich?
Is your father not Oko, the famous carpenter?
How do you know my father? But you asked for his name a few minutes ago, which I didn't tell you.
I was just pretending not to know you. Like I said before, I like to. So I had to do a little check on your background. You are from a poor but noble family.
With due respect, sir, I will not have you call my family poor. As long as we can afford a 3-square meal a day, then we are not poor.
Oh, sorry about that. I guess I have to choose my words carefully.
Exactly.
Please meet me here by 3 p.m. tomorrow. I would like to take you to my son.
I'm not interested. Please try someone else.
If you come and see him tomorrow and you don't like him, you can back off.
Okay then. I'll be here by 3 p.m.
Thank you very much for your time.
Okay, sir.
Vincent, so it is true.
Babe, what are you doing here?
When I was told you're spending the weekend with your best friend, I did not believe it.
Did Helen tell you this?
Why are you punishing me, Vincent? Do I really deserve this? Why are you making me look like a fool?
Baby, please calm down. I have an explanation for this.
What kind of explanation do you have? And I am sure this isn't the first time you have spent the weekend with her.
I am not purposely staying here. I am here because I don't have a choice.
Oh, really?
Please believe me.
Give me one reason why I should believe you. You know what? I am tired of this whole relationship stuff.
Baby, Please, don't say that. Don't leave me, please. You know how happy you have made me become ever since you came into my life.
I don't think so. I think she makes you more happier now. I see why you have refused to propose to me.
I don't just want to propose to you without marrying you. I want the both of us to be ready for the marriage first.
I can't do this anymore. I want out this relationship. It's giving me headache.
Why do you want to leave me because of something I have not done? You're accusing me wrongly.
How do you explain your stay in another woman's house? A woman that has been causing problems between us ever since we got together.
I don't want to betray my brother, please. I know that I have a choice, but to stay here for the weekend.
I want you to leave this moment.
I can't. Please don't do this.
If you don't leave our house now, then consider this relationship over.
Okay, fine. I'll leave.
I am waiting.
Let me get my stuff. I'll join you outside, please.
I am not leaving this house without you. Vincent, I want to see you enter your house.
Give me a minute, please.
Oh, not again. This one you are here. I hope there is no problem.
Is that the good evening you are supposed to say to me?
I know whenever you come to my house, it means trouble.
Did you just say trouble? Just because I want you to get married. You now tag my visit as trouble.
I am waiting to hear the news you have for me today, because I know you must have a news.
Well, I don't just have a news. I have a good news.
I am waiting to hear it.
I found a wife for you.
I know. I am not surprised. That is what you enjoy doing these days. You are always finding a wife for me.
Come on, forget about those girls I showed you. I am very serious about what I just said.
You have hooked me up with 10 different girls, and now you still want to continue that act.
And I want the best for you. I don't want you to grow old without settling down.
And what makes you think so? I can find my wife myself.
You and I know that is a lie. You bury yourself in your work. You rarely have time for women. You don't even know how to approach one.
Because that was what you taught me. You taught me to hustle, to fend for myself, and keep the thoughts of women out of my head.
I wasn't talking about now that you have grown up. I was only concerned about your young age and acquiring a future for you.
Then don't complain now that I still walk in that path. I am only following my father's advice.
So, like I said before, I found a wife for you. She is a nice girl, and I am very sure she will make a good wife.
Dad, what is all this?
Trust me, you will like this one. I followed your description of a humble, beautiful, respectful, middle-class young lady.
I am not interested. I am tired of all this. I will find a wife myself.
It is too late. I already invited her to the house tomorrow.
How could you do that without informing me first?
Because I knew you would still react this way if I had told you.
I don't like this at all. Promise me this will be the last time you will bring a woman to me.
I promise. You don't like her, then I will let you search for your wife alone.
Better.
Just be nice to her when she comes.
Hello, babe.
Good evening, my love.
What's happening now? Ever since you traveled with your boss, you refuse picking my calls.
I'm really sorry, dear. Work has been really demanding. I don't even have time for myself.
But you should try creating a little time for wife. I miss you too, honey.
I'm sorry, my love. Don't worry. I'll be back home tomorrow. I miss you so much.
This house has been so boring without you. Come back, please.
I will. What should I get for you on my way back?
I don't know. What would you like to get for me?
Just name it and I will get it. After all, you're my wife and I have to spend on you.
That's so sweet of you. You are such a wonderful husband. Just get me whatever you like.
Are you sure you'll be okay with whatever I get for you?
Of course I will, as long as it comes from you. I don't care what gift it is. I will. Just cherish it.
I hope you have been eating well. I don't want to come back and see that you are not healthy as you were when I left.
I am trying. Eating without you is difficult. I am just used to it.
Feed well, please. When I come back, I will take you to wherever you want.
Okay, honey. Please take care of yourself for me. And make sure you feed well too.
That is not a problem. My boss is taking very good care of me.
I would like to join you on your next business trip.
You know I'm very concentrated. If you come with me next time, So it is better you just stay at home.
Okay, I will go see Helen later.
Okay, honey, please be safe and know that I love you.
I love you too.
I can see you had fun today.
So, what are you insinuating? That I had fun because of her?
I am just asking to know if you had fun or not. Is that a bad question?
Well, you weren't asking a question. You were already concluding I had fun.
Sorry, sir. So tell me, what do you think about her?
I think about her as a friend.
Come on, you know what I am talking about.
She is quite an interesting girl. I like her sense of humor, and she is quite playful.
I knew it. I knew you would like her. I have eyes for good things.
You have eyes for good things, yet you brought 10 different girls to me with none that caught my fancy.
That is a lie. I brought lovely girls to you. You don't need them because they are from a rich family.
But you, because I said I need a girl from a middle class family.
But I followed your instructions. That girl is even a graduate.
Yeah, she mentioned that. She seems intelligent. I will get her a job from one of my friend's company after marriage.
Wait, did I just hear you correctly? You said after marriage?
Yes, Dad. I know what I said. I like her already. We share a lot of things in common.
So what is the great news? That means all my suffering are not in vain.
Absolutely not. I mean, she is beautiful, intelligent, and respectful. What's there not to like about her?
So when should we go and see our people?
So soon?
There is no need to waste time, so someone else who doesn't take her away.
You are right. I already told her when to come back, so we can have a little conversation. When she comes, I will propose to her.
That is good. You are a son of your father. I am proud of you, my son.
Thank you, Dad.
Welcome, my love.
Where did you go to, honey?
Sorry, dear. I went to while away time with Helen. Has it been long you came back?
Not too long, Sha. I wasn't happy when I discovered you were not at home.
I am sorry, my love. If you had told me the time you would come back, I wouldn't have gone out.
I didn't tell you the time because I wanted to surprise you, but you messed up my surprise.
So, honey, how was the trip? I hope it wasn't really stressful.
It was very successful. We had to work day and night. I'm glad it is over now.
Yeah, to be a man is not easy. I am glad you are home. I will take care of you personally.
I trust you. I bought some things for you. I know you will like them.
Thank you, my husband. Even your presence alone is enough gift for me.
Where would you like to go today? I want to spoil you silly.
You can take me to anywhere of your choice. I hope you won't be going to work tomorrow Monday.
Of course, I have to go to work. If I don't go to work, how will I take care of you?
Because you just came back. Isn't your boss supposed to give you some day off for the stressful trip you both went to?
It is not done that way. I still have to go to work, else I will be sacked.
Okay.
Good afternoon, Andrew.
Angela, what a pleasant surprise visit. Is everything okay?
So I can't visit you again? Or do I need to have a response for coming to see you?
It's not like that. I'm just surprised. I can't remember the last time I saw this beautiful face of yours.
And now you have seen it. What do you have to do about it?
Why not sit down while I get you something to drink?
No, I'm not here to drink. I came here to ask you one simple question.
I don't think it is a simple question. Else, you wouldn't come all the way down here just to ask a simple question.
It is a simple question. I just want to look at you while you answer it.
Okay, I'm listening.
Are you still in love with me?
Angela, it's been a long time. Of what use is this question?
Just answer me, please. Are you still in love with me? I really want to know.
I can't answer that until you tell me your reasons.
I think I'm falling for another man, and I don't think it is right, since you proposed to me.
It doesn't matter if I love you or not. The most important thing is that I don't have the amount your father is asking for to pay your bride price.
What if my father reduces the bride price? Would you still come back for me?
I wouldn't hesitate to bring you home. I still have feelings for you.
Then I guess we have to move on, because my father is not ready to reduce the items on the list.
It's a pity.
I only came to make sure we end everything completely, since I found another man.
I am heartbroken, but I can't be selfish to keep you when I can't afford you.
Don't say that, Andrew. My father is the one making it difficult, not me.
I wish you good luck.
I wish you good luck too. I am sure you will find love again. Take care of yourself. Hi, John.
Welcome, dear. I hope coming here alone did not give you much trouble.
Well, it did. I had a hard time locating this place. Thankfully, I asked around.
And I believe next time it won't be hard anymore. I am sure you are familiar with it now.
Next time, will there be a next time like you just said?
Of course, there will be a next time. Or are you not okay with you coming here next time?
Not really. I was just asking. I am surprised you still want to see me again.
Why would you say that?
I mean, from all indication, I am obviously not in your class, and I believe you like upper class girls too.
So ever since you left my house, you haven't gotten into a conversation with my dad?
Not at all. You only called to ask what I thought about you, and if I would be back like you told him.
He asked you that?
Yes, he did. Your father literally asked me everything.
So now let me ask you, what do you think about me? Do you still think of me as the rude and arrogant man?
I don't have any answer to that. I don't want your head to start swelling because of happiness.
Oh, come on. Don't you want me to be happy?
Well, all I can say is that you are a nice guy, and I believe this saying that we shouldn't judge a book by its cover.
But sometimes a cover of a book is the same thing as the inside.
You are right, but not in all cases.
I like you, Angela. You are exactly the kind of lady I told my father to get for me.
Let me ask you a question. Why did you let your father to search for a wife for you instead of doing it yourself?
I don't know how to approach a woman. And Dad became worried I might grow old without getting married.
I can imagine. Literally had to go from one neighborhood to another just to find a good wife for you.
Exactly. And now I am glad he succeeded. There will be no need for the search anymore.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about you, Angel. I want to marry you.
Are you sure about this? Maybe you should take your time and think about it.
I thought about it several times and I came to a conclusion that you are the woman I need. Unless you don't need me the same way I do.
I don't know what to make out of this. I didn't expect it to be so sudden.
It is not sudden. We are both matured and we know what we want. I don't want to pressure you to do anything, but I would really be happy if you agree to marry me.
Yes, I know what I want. I will marry you.
That is settled then. The preparations will be quick. I can't wait for you to move in with me.
Let me discuss with my parents first.
Okay, my angel. You don't have a problem with that. Just notify me of whatever they say.
Okay, I will.
Hi, Vincent.
Oh my God, not again. Why can't you just leave me alone?
You are happy to see me.
Why should I be happy to see you? What business do I have with you?
I don't know why you are always so harsh with me. Don't you ever get tired of talking to me this way?
Rejoice, or whatever your name is. You have to leave my house now. Esther is on her way here.
And so, do I look like I care? Esther and I, who did you meet first?
It doesn't matter who I met first. Esther is my fiance, and we will get married soon.
You better call her and tell her to go back because I don't have any intention of going home now. I want to go to the kitchen and cook dinner for us.
You want to go into which kitchen to cook dinner?
Your kitchen, of course. You should even be happy for such a privilege.
You have been saying you have something important to discuss with me, yet I haven't heard a word from you yet. I want to know why you are here.
Are you a child? Do you have to be told why a woman shows up in your house to cook dinner?
I'm not playing games with you, Rejoice. State your reasons for being here, or you leave my house.
I am here because I want you. I thought about your proposal and I have decided to give you a chance.
Are you for real? You have decided to give me a chance after how many months? You must be kidding.
I am not. I am very serious about it. If you are thinking of a way to get rid of Esther, just leave her to me. I can handle it.
What is going on here?
Welcome, my love. I was looking for a way to discard this girl from my house.
Are you for real? Why are you lying to her?
Excuse me?
He just told me he wants to go inside and change so we could go have fun at one if the playground.
Babe, is that true?
Even if you heard such accusations from someone else, would you believe it?
First of all, why is she sitting comfortably in your house?
I didn't invite her here. Oh. I was shocked when she walked in.
You're always shocked whenever I catch you either hurling or this woman right here.
Don't use the word catch on me because you didn't catch me do anything.
You know what? You can go ahead and enjoy yourselves.
My love,
Oh dear, I almost gave up on waiting for you. I thought you wouldn't come anymore.
I'm really sorry, dear. I have discussions with Vincent, so I couldn't leave it unfinished.
Really? Vincent and I, who is more important to you?
Come on, my love. You know you don't have to compare yourself to him. He has been my best friend for a long time.
In other words, you're saying...
You both are important to me. After all, you'll be my lawfully wedded wife soon.
Good. So what's up? We have to go back to my father's house so the wedding date can be fixed.
That is not a problem. I didn't see him at the office today. I hope everything is fine with him.
Yeah, everything is fine. He just wanted to take a rest. He will resume tomorrow.
So when do you think we should visit him again?
Today. I can't wait any longer.
No, dear. It is late already. Let's make it tomorrow.
Okay, oh, as you wish.
Maybe I have a confession to make. And there is a problem.
What kind of problem?
The kind of problem that can stop us from getting married.
God forbid. Don't utter such nonsense from your mouth. Nothing can ever stop us from getting married.
I don't have a house.
What do you mean by that?
The house I took you to is where I stay, but I'm not the owner of it. I'm only squatting with Vincent.
So why did you have to lie to me?
I didn't know how you would feel if I told you I was homeless. I didn't want to lose you.
Please, don't ever keep anything from me again. Thank God I have a house, so that is not a problem.
You want me to live here with you?
Of course, this will be our house after wedding. We can both live here and raise our children.
Wow, you have such a good heart. I was expecting you to shout at me and possibly end the relationship.
I would never do such. You have no idea how much I love you.
Thank you, dear.
I also have a confession to make.
I'm listening.
The man you think is my father is not my father. He is my uncle. He is the only family I have.
What?
I am sorry for lying to you. That is because I take him as a father. I don't have parents.
I'm not happy about what I just heard.
I am really sorry.
What else haven't you told me?
I am jobless. He pays me monthly for my feeding and other things, but immediately after my wedding, he will stop.
Jesus Christ. I thought you told me you were working and you buy all your stuff alone and it doesn't support you.
I am sorry. I just wanted to know how it feels like to be independent.
I'm not happy about what I just heard, but that cannot stop my love for you.
Madam Esther,
What an uninvited visit. Why didn't you call me before coming to my house?
is this what you call a house? You better keep short. You should know better than to provoke me.
What are you doing here?
If I had known, I would have dumped you at the gutters where you were, instead of taking you out and making you who you are today.
What is the reason for this? Why are you trying to open old wounds?
I am not trying to do anything. If that is what I want to do, then I can do it without being questioned.
Rejoice, why are you here? Obviously, you are angry. Can you state your reasons?
I saw Vincent's post on social media this morning, telling the whole world that he is engaged to be married soon.
And so, does this place look like Vincent's house?
If I were you, I would tame my tongue to avoid it putting me in serious trouble.
This is really serious. I hope you know I won't have you stand in my house and threaten me.
I want to ask you a simple question, and I want you to answer me directly.
I am not answerable to you, but if your question demands an answer, then I will give it to you.
Who is Vincent engaged to? Is it you?
Yes, my baby is engaged to me. We will be getting married very soon. Isn't that wonderful?
I want you to know that I am interested in him, so back off.
Excuse me.
You are excused, but I hope you heard me correctly. Stay away from Vincent.
For what reason? Because you want him, a man that is not your spec.
Don't start a fight you won't be able to keep up with. I am being very serious here.
For your information, Madam Rejoice, I am not the one chasing Vincent. He is the one chasing me.
You can make him stop. He is chasing you because of the green light you give to him.
I will not leave Vincent for anybody. We are already engaged.
I hope you know what I can do. Don't forget who I am. I gave you all this and I can still take them away.
Stop this, Rejoice.
I give you from now till Wednesday to call off that engagement. Else, I will make you miserable and return you to where I found you.
Please, I am begging you, don't do this to me. I love Vincent.
You love Vincent more than all the things you have now. Don't forget how your parents begged to eat before I came into the picture. It will only take a snap of my finger to take everything away.
Rejoice, please.
Don't forget what I said. From now till Wednesday is what I am giving you.
Thank you for coming, Dad.
Now I am your errand boy, Abi.
Sorry, nah. It's not like that. I couldn't leave work to come over to your house.
I know. This is how you would have also said. You can't leave work to find a wife.
Dad, can you please not keep talking that you found me a wife so someone else doesn't hear about it?
Allow me to broadcast it because I am proud of it.
You can be funny sometimes.
So why didn't you call me here? You said you have something to discuss with me.
Yes, I do. I was on the phone with Angela earlier this morning.
Okay, I hope there is no problem with her.
No, not at all. She only called to tell me that her parents are waiting to receive us.
Wow, that is great news. I am glad everything is going to the direction I wanted.
I can't thank you enough for bringing Angela into my life. It is a surprise to me that I fell for her so quickly.
She is a lovely girl and humble too. I am also glad you like her.
So what are we supposed to do now? Considering visiting her parents?
Did she tell you the date they kept for us?
Yes, she did. She said her father is very eager to see us. So he said we should come on Thursday this week.
Ah, isn't that too soon? I was thinking maybe it would take up to a month so we could have enough time to prepare.
Isn't that what you wanted? Me getting married as soon as possible.
I know, but we are going there on Thursday to pay our diary for introduction.
The boat. Everything will be done that day at once. I don't really have time because of work.
Okay. This one you are complaining of time. How are we going to purchase the things written on the list?
I don't have such time to purchase anything. I will just pay everything in cash.
Okay, that will be better.
Welcome, honey. You closed very late today. I hope everything is okay.
Everything is not okay, my dear. We had a meeting today and it has stressed the hell out of me.
Oh, sorry, my love. Maybe I should keep a warm bed for you to calm your nerves.
Chai, I wish I would be around to do that. Thank you for the kind gestures anyway.
What do you mean by you won't be around to do it? Where will you be going again?
I'll be going for a business trip with my boss.
This night?
Yes, my love. That was why we had the meeting till this time. I tried objecting, but they wouldn't let me.
What is that supposed to mean, wisdom? Why are you always the only one going on a business trip? Are you the only one in that company?
It hasn't gotten to that point of you standing up now. Sit down, let's talk.
What kind of news I just had now? I don't think I will be able to sit down.
Baby, this thing is not my fault. I tried talking them out of this, but they kept insinuating that I will go.
Then let's go together. Let's take it like it's a honeymoon we didn't go for.
That is a very bad idea. My boss will not be happy that I took you along.
I don't like this act. I can't remember the last time we stayed together as married couple.
Please just understand with me. I will make it up to you when I come back.
This thing is not money issue. I need love and attention. You are not showing me at all.
I'll show them to you once I come back. Please, I'm getting late. I have to go.
How long are you staying?
1 week.
1 week?
Please don't shout. I might not even stand up to you that time. I'll be back before 1 week.
This is not fair.
Please don't cry. I'll make it up to you when I come back.
It's okay. I wish you a safe journey.
Thank you, my love. Please come and help me pack my things. I'm getting late.
Okay.
Welcome, my love. I've been thinking of coming to your house later this evening.
Good evening to you, Vincent.
What is wrong? Are you okay? You don't look happy. Talk to me, please.
That is the reason why I'm here to talk to you. Please listen and listen carefully.
Why do I have a feeling that you're about to say something bad? Your expression is not friendly at all.
I came to tell you that I am no longer interested in marrying you. You can look for someone else.
This is such a funny joke. Are you playing a prank on me or what?
I'm very sure I'm not smiling, so that should tell you that I'm serious.
Baby, what is the problem? Have I done something you don't like? Tell me, I'll apologize.
You haven't done anything wrong, Vincent. This is all about me. I don't just think it's a good idea to end up together.
What is this about? Esther, I know you too well. You wouldn't purposely do this.
Please just forget about me and move on. We are not meant to be each other.
Stop this. Give me one reason why you don't want to marry me as we planned.
I just realized I don't love you as I claimed.
You know you are lying to yourself. You were very happy when I proposed to you. So what changed?
I have to go now, please. Stop calling me and don't bother coming after me.
Who sent you to do this?
What are you talking about? No one sent me. I don't just want to be a victim of being in a marriage there is no love.
Esther, please don't break my heart this way. You are the girl I have ever loved to the point of thinking of being together forever with you.
You are right, Vincent. I am not here because I want, but I am here because I have to. Just know I love you so much.
If you love me, then why do you want to leave me? You have made me a complete man. Please, don't take that away from me.
I'm sorry. I have to. Rejoice loves you more. If I don't do this, then my parents will be homeless.
Oh, so this is about Rejoice, huh? I will deal with her later. For now, sit down, let's talk. We'll get through this together.
Like I said before, I am done with you. Stay away from me if you don't want to see my ugly side.
My people, I'm very happy to see you both here today.
You have such a beautiful place. This is really nice. I like simple things like this.
I am very sure your house is nothing compared to this place. All the same, I am happy you like it.
We brought these drinks as a token to appreciate your time for this meeting.
Oh, this is wonderful. I really appreciate this and to welcome the both of you to my house. I told my wife to prepare a sumptuous meal for you.
That is so thoughtful of you, sir. I can never regret choosing a wife from this wonderful family.
So let's get down to business. You said you came to ask for my daughter's hand in marriage.
Yes, sir.
What is that your name again?
My name is John, sir.
Okay, John. Are you really sure you know the person you want to marry, or maybe you are in the wrong house?
I'm very sure this is the house. She brought me here herself.
Okay, for confirmation and to avoid making mistakes, let me call her out here.
Okay, sir.
Angela, your attention is needed here. Come out for a minute.
Yes, Dad, you called.
Yes, I called. Now, John, look at her. Is this the girl you were talking about?
Yes, sir. She's the beautiful angel I want to take home.
Good. Now, Angela, look around. Do you know these people?
Yes, Daddy, he's the man I told you about.
Good. You can go back inside.
Okay, Dad.
So now, Mr. Oko, I am sure you know the exact reason why I am here with my son.
Maybe I have forgotten. Can you please remind me again?
We are here to ask for your daughter's hand in marriage, to avoid someone else taking her away.
Someone else will not take her away, as long as you pay the complete things on the list.
That is not a problem. We come here fully prepared. Everything will be cleared.
Good.
A car, as part of the bride price, even cow, goats, and 5 million naira as bride price.
Dad, let me see.
Mr. Maxwell, you are not allowed to go through the list here. You can do that when you get home.
These things are really expensive.
Like I said before, when you get home, you can take your time and go through it.
Okay.
Let me inform my wife to set the table.
Dad, please let me see the list. You are getting me nervous.
Don't worry. You will see it when we get home. For now, we have to behave.
You are here. I thought your lover boy is here with you.
Regis, what are you doing here?
I came to check if your lover boy is here. So you really think you are smart, huh?
What are you talking about? What has barging into my house got to do with being smart?
I told you to end your engagement with Vincent. Instead, you went there to tell him to come confront me.
What are you talking about? I didn't tell him to do anything.
You didn't tell him to do anything, but you told him I sent you to end the engagement, Abby.
I I I am sorry. I needed a reason to tell him for breaking up with him.
And you felt that the only good reason left is to use me to break up.
What's the big deal? After all, you are the reason why Vincent and I are not together.
You know I stopped asking you for my money ever since you came a good girl and I followed my orders. But it seems you are starting to grow wings.
Which wings? If I had grown wings, do you think I would succumb to ending things with Vincent, even with the deep feelings I have for him?
I am giving you 3 days to pay my money, else your father will regret getting a loan from me.
Please don't do this. You know there is nowhere I can get the money from. I promise never to see Vincent again.
Good. What I want you to do now is to warn him to stay away from you. Because if I see you anywhere near him, you won't like my actions. I assure you that.
I promise I won't.
What is in this house to eat? I am hungry.
So if I don't see Vincent anymore, you will forget about the money.
Yes, I will forget about the money for now. Maybe until you step on my toes again.
I have been nothing but a wonderful friend to you. I don't know why you are doing this to me.
Get me something to eat. I am hungry.
This is not fair.
My in-laws, I am so happy to see you both again. I was anticipating this day.
Thank you. We are happy to be here again as we all planned.
But isn't it too early to start calling us your in-laws? I mean, we haven't married her yet.
It is not too early, my son. After all, that is why you are here, to pay her bride price.
But Mr. Okoro, I want to ask you a question. What about your kingsmen? Are they not supposed to be here too?
When I raised my daughter, they were not there. So now that I have to eat the fruit of my labor, they don't have to be here.
But won't that cause a problem between you and them? I mean, it's a tradition that they have to be here as well.
Leave those people, Jare. They want to reap where they did not sow. It will not work.
Please, can we proceed to what we came here for? I'm in a hurry. I have work to do.
How can you have work today that you want to make Angela your wife traditionally?
Don't mind him. He was only trying to make us change the topic.
John, you look stressed and unhappy. Is everything okay with you?
John, behave yourself. Today is a happy day and not a sad day.
Of course, I am happy. Who said I am sad? Let's just proceed to the repayment, I beg.
Mr. Oko, we were not able to buy the things on the list as...
Why not? So why then are you here? I hope you are not here for me to review the list.
No, we are not. We came here to calculate everything on the list and tell us how much it will cost. We want to pay in cash.
Wow, that is so thoughtful of you. I am so happy to have wonderful in-laws like you both.
Indeed.
Well, everything on the list will cost about 10 million naira. Not too expensive.
How do you know it is 10 million naira when you haven't even calculated?
I wrote them, so I know the amount.
No problem. We will pay the 10 million naira.
That is very good. May God replenish your pockets.
Before praying for us, I want you to know that we won't be giving you a car as requested on the list.
Why not?
Because we don't have money to buy a car.
Mr. Maxwell, is this some kind of joke or what? Why won't he buy me a car? Isn't that written on the list?
Don't worry, sir. We will buy the car.
Dad, what are you talking about? I will not buy any car for anybody. Am I marrying a whole community or what?
Stop this, John. We are almost done here. Just get the car and forget about this agreement.
Thank you very much, Mr. Maxwell. So where is the money as you suggested?
You will have to follow us to the bank for a withdrawal. Or do you prefer a check to be given to you?
No, I will follow you to the bank. That will be easier.
Alright, no problem. Let's go.
Okay.
My love.
Yes, baby.
I don't know how to thank you. What you've done for me. If I told you you would be the one to get out, I wouldn't have believed it.
That is to show you how much I love you. Even thinking of staying without you gives me a headache.
Thank you very much for the money. I won't hesitate to give her back when I get home.
Please don't. I told her we'll put her to shame. She didn't believe it, and now it has come to pass.
I cried day and night when I thought of leaving you, but I had no choice because I couldn't bear seeing my parents on the street for her to take the house.
So this is what she has been doing just because of 1 million naira. She's such a wicked person.
Well, I wouldn't want to say she's wicked because it takes a kind-hearted person to give out such an amount of money.
But where did she get such amount of money from, since you both were students at that time?
I'm very sure she got it from her parents. They are very rich, and she's their only child.
Yes, she did good by giving you money. But why didn't you try to pay little by little from the salary you get?
It is not easy, Vincent. You know I have to pay my rent. I send money to my parents monthly. What about my feeding? My salary is nothing as big as you think.
It's okay there. All I want you to think now is how to make our wedding a success.
So this is actually happening.
Yes, my love. Just as we have always dreamt of. You'll be my bride soon.
I can't wait.
Same here.
I have to get going so I can give her the money and be set free finally at last.
Yes, but if she tries to do something silly, just call me. I'll come there and deal with her myself.
There will be no need for that. I can handle it myself.
I know you will. Take care of yourself. I'll come and see you tomorrow on feeling.
Okay, dear.
Good evening, Dad. Good evening, Mom.
My beautiful daughter, welcome back to the house. How was your day today?
Since when did this one start? You even asked how my day was.
Your mother is just overly excited. Don't blame her too much for it.
What is going on here? I saw a car parked outside. I thought we had a visitor.
Chai, I have suffered. Even my own daughter thinks I can never afford a car.
I just asked a simple question that demands an answer. Did we have a visitor today?
Have you forgotten that your husband came here earlier today with his father?
Okay, Mom. John is not yet my husband.
John is now your husband traditionally. He has completed all the marriage rites, and you can park to his house if you want.
Don't tell me you made him bought you the car as I saw outside.
What if he did? Is it a crime for us to also own a car?
I wonder, she's making me wonder if people that have cars have two heads.
What is all this? After getting 5 million naira from him as bride price, you requested a car from him?
What exactly is getting you angry? Because I am sure it is not the car.
What else will be getting me angry? How can one spend such amount of money all in the name of marriage?
I don't know why you are complaining. The young man has paid everything already. I can give you 1 million naira from the 10 million.
What? 10 million naira?
My dear, God has blessed us beyond limits. This is a time for us to jubilate.
I am so disappointed in the both of you. I will leave this house. I can't stay in this house for 1 minute.
Okay, go inside. My mother will join you soon to help you pack your things.
Don't bother.
I will make sure I pepper those market women that thought I would never amount to something.
Just take a look at us. We barely had what to eat a few days ago. But today, we are millionaires.
Yes, my love, I am so happy. I will make sure I cook a very delicious meal for us to celebrate it.
Yes, we deserve it.
Hi. Hey, Esther, baby. What a pleasant and surprise visit.
At least I didn't barge in like you would do when visiting my house. Can I sit?
Of course you can. After all, this is not your first time here, so have a seat.
Thank you. You didn't go to work today?
No, I didn't. I decided to have some rest today and leave the work to my staffs.
That's nice. Unlike people like us that has to work out our asses out for a little change.
Well, you can't compare yourself to a boss. I am far higher than you in everything.
Nobody's dragging that with you. Well, that's not why I'm here anyways.
I know. After all, when I separated you from Richard 2 years ago, you stayed for a whole 5 months before you started visiting me again.
I guess that was what you were expecting from me this time around.
Of course, that is how it has always been. At the end, you will still do what I want.
Well, I'm not here to tell you that. I can't do what you want this time around.
What a funny joke. Something you have done already. Which one do you want to do again?
I'm just coming back from Vincent's house. I have taken back my words. I won't be able to leave him. He means a lot to me.
I guess I need to tell you what will happen if you disobey me.
Maybe I have forgotten. Do you mind reminding me exactly what happened if I disobey you?
Of course I don't mind. It is my pleasure to always remind you where your parents deserve to be.
I'm all ears.
I will make sure your life is miserable, Esther. I gave you that job. I can still take it back. And don't forget you haven't paid my money. I won't hesitate to chase your parents into the streets.
All because of 1 million naira.
The same 1 million you couldn't afford to pay for your father's hospital bill.
Well, I came to thank you for your good deed. You did well by helping me pay the bills and also secure a job. May God bless you.
That is not what I want to hear. I want to hear that you are no longer together with Vincent.
I didn't come here to waste much of your time, so I will just go straight to the point.
Good.
I have your money. All I want now is your account number to transfer it back to you.
You want my account number to transfer the 1 million naira? What a funny joke.
I'm very sure I am not smiling, so what's funny?
Where did you get 1 million naira from?
Don't let that be your problem. I'm giving you from now till this evening to send your account number.
Is this not Fatima?
Felicia, is this you? What are you doing here?
I should be asking you that. Where have you been all these years?
I had to leave immediately after service. There was nothing left for me there.
You moved down here?
No, I moved to Abuja. Marriage brought me here.
Wow, you're married?
Yes, dear. I am happily married. What about you? Are you married?
Yes, I am. Although my uncle relocated down here because of his company, so I had to join him.
Wow, that's nice. Is God not wonderful? After many years of separation, He still brought us together again.
I missed you so much, my dear friend. I tried your number so many times, I had to give up.
I tell you what, I was robbed on my way to Abuja. They took my phone and every other thing they could.
Hey, yeah, sorry about that, dear. Maybe if you had given me your address, I would have visited you at Abuja.
I know. I am glad we are met again. Is your house far from mine?
Yes, it is a bit far. I came to buy some groceries from my husband. He just came back from a business trip, so I want to make a nice dinner for him.
Wow, that's so nice of you. I am currently alone. My husband went for a business trip. Do you mind coming over tomorrow?
That is not a problem. Let me have your phone number.
I will see you tomorrow then.
Alright, dear. I have to go now. I don't want to keep him waiting.
Hello, babe. How far?
Good evening, dear. How are you doing?
Abeg, just leave me, Jare. I'm not happy with you.
I know, I am really sorry. It wasn't my fault. I know we planned to meet up yesterday, but I failed you.
What happened now? I waited for you all day. I even went to your house, but the door was locked.
That was why I wanted to meet with you that yesterday, to tell you a good news.
So what about today? Let's meet. Maybe we could meet at your place since you've been complaining I don't visit you.
Well, I am no longer staying there. If you go there, you will meet only my parents.
You moved out and you couldn't even let me know.
I'm really sorry, my friend. That was why I wanted to meet you and tell you in person.
It's okay. Just text me your address. Let me come and see you.
Actually, I am in my husband's house now. I moved in 2 days ago.
Your husband? When did you get married and I was not even aware of it?
I'm so sorry. It is not like it was a white wedding or something. I moved in with him since he paid my dowry.
Oh, I see. Congratulations there. At least you are married before me.
How is your Vincent doing?
I went to visit him earlier on and he looked so good. It seems I am the only one left to fall in love.
Don't worry, you will soon fall in love, but make sure you fall with your eyes wide open.
I've heard you. So how is your husband? I hope he's treating you well.
He is fine. I have literally everything I want here.
I would like to come visit you here.
Yes, that would be better, since he doesn't allow me to leave the house.
He doesn't allow you to leave the house? Why?
I don't know. I guess he has his reasons. So will you come see me tomorrow?
Of course, dear. I would like to see what he looks like.
He's very good looking. I will drop the address for you tomorrow. Make sure you come before 4 p.m.
I sure will. Take care of yourself.
Sweetheart, I am ready. Can we go now?
Yes, I am ready. But I'm still waiting for the boy that told me he can drive.
This is one thing I hate. I hate people that do not keep to time. What is there to come early?
Maybe he's on his way. I really have to learn how to drive. All this wouldn't have happened if I could drive.
So what do you want to do now? Should we take a taxi?
Take a taxi to such an expensive boutique. Come on now. That place is only for people with cars.
You are right. Else the bouncer will kick us out.
Let's just wait patiently for him. I believe he will be here soon. Make sure you don't forget anything.
Is God not wonderful? Who would have thought that we would be among the people that will go to one of the most expensive boutiques in town?
God is indeed wonderful, my dear. Few months ago, we barely had what to eat. But today, we are swimming in money.
We have to look for a day and visit Angela. After all, she is the reason we are living a comfortable life.
Of course, we will visit her. She's our only daughter. What would you like to cook for dinner this evening?
Cook what? As long as we have money, I will not enter kitchen again. Do you know how many years I have suffered?
What is your point exactly?
This is a time for me to enjoy. Whenever we want to eat in one of the most expensive eatery.
But if we spend like that, this 10 million naira will finish in a blink of an eye.
It will not finish. Do you think 10 million naira is 10 naira? We will still have a lot remaining.
Okay, if you say so. Maybe after buying the clothes we want to buy today, we can go eat somewhere.
Okay, my love.
Let me check if the boy has arrived already.
Good evening, sweetheart.
Welcome, honey. Where have you been ever since?
Sorry, dear. I went to see an old friend of mine. I was just too excited to see her.
An old friend from where? Because I can remember very well when you told me you don't keep friends.
Well, like I said before, she's an old friend. We were friends since secondary school and went to the same university.
Wow, you both separated along the line.
We separated after our youth service. She relocated to Abuja while I came here with my uncle.
Wow, that's sad. I can imagine how happy you were when you saw her.
Swears, I was over the moon. She was the only best friend I had, and she still is.
That was the same thing that almost happened to Vincent and I, so we decided to relocate here and also together.
So you and Vincent has been friends for a long time, huh?
A very long time. He is no longer my friend, he is my brother. We have shared lots of secrets together.
That's nice. Well, I would be happier if we all sit out together and celebrate a long-lasting relationship.
That would be nice. I'm sure Vincent would be happy as well. Who knows, he might even hook up with your friend.
Vincent is not yet married?
Of course not. Did you see a ring on his finger?
No, I mean, I don't really know the guy, Sha, but I thought he's married though.
No, he's not. But he's in a relationship and he claims to really love the girl.
That is nice. I forgot to ask, why didn't he come to our wedding? In fact, I will ask him myself the next time I see him. That is not how friends behave.
He traveled. He was not in the town when we got married. He already apologized to me, so no need to confront him again.
Has it been long you came back?
Yes, it's been long. I even made dinner for us. I'm very sure you would like my food.
Your food that is always salty. Please, I'm not ready to sleep in the toilet this time.
No, you won't. I took my time to prepare this one. You will love it, I promise.
Okay, let me change to my nightwear. I will join you soon.
Okay, honey. Let me use that period to set the table.
Okay. Hey sis.
My love, what took you so long now? I thought you were supposed to come in the afternoon.
Sorry dear, my husband refused going to work today, so I had to spend some time with him.
The way you talk about this your husband all the time, you are just making me miss my...
That wasn't intentional. I just love talking about him in every opportunity I have.
It is not bad, dear. It shows you love and value him so much.
Yes, I love my husband so much. I don't know how life would have been without him.
Ah, that's so sweet. I am sure he loves you too.
Yes, he does. Everything he is doing now is just to make me happy. He works so hard for my sake.
You are indeed lucky. I would like to meet him someday, at least to thank him for taking good care of you.
I know, dear. He just wants to meet you too. We actually thought of sitting out with his friend too, just the four of us.
Wow, that's a great idea. Maybe my husband can come with us too, so he can get to know you, all of you.
You know, I didn't really think of that, but that would be wonderful. Just the five of us, and we might become one big family.
When my husband comes back from his trip tomorrow, I will discuss it with him.
Please do. I know my husband will buy the idea.
So what can I offer you? I have food and drinks, or maybe I should offer the boats.
Don't worry, dear. I will eat next time. I am still very full.
Come on, you know I won't let you go without taking anything in my house. It seems you have actually forgotten who I am.
Of course not. I would like to have something, but sincerely, I am okay.
Okay, if you say so. I guess next time then.
Yes, next time will be better. But for now, I want you to join me to my house so I can introduce my best friend to my husband.
I thought he has gone to work.
No, not today. He is at home. He will be happy to see you. I already told him you will be coming to see him.
Alright then. Let me go and change to something better.
Okay, dear. I will be waiting.
Alright.
Welcome to my humble abode.
Wow, you have such a beautiful place here. This is nothing compared to where I live.
Oh, come on. You know your house is more beautiful.
So this is where you live with your husband?
Yes, I think he's in the bedroom. Let me get him. But for now, what can I offer you?
Maybe you should offer me a seat first.
Oh, so sorry about that. Forgive my manners. That should have been the first thing I would have offered you.
No, it's okay. It's good I remind you on time. Else I would have been standing till you come.
Sit down, Jerry.
Thank you, sis. I'm very happy to be here finally.
So what would you like to drink? I only have fruit juice, soft drinks, no alcohol.
Have you forgotten I don't take alcohol either? Well, I don't want to take anything. After all, you didn't take anything when you come to my house.
So this is more like an eye-to-eye kind of thing, huh?
You can say that again.
You know I won't take no for an answer. I will get you whatever I lay my hands on.
Just get me your husband. I want to see my brother-in-law.
Yes, ma.
So Fatima is the old friend Felicia has been talking about. Chai, what have I gotten myself into? How did I come out of this kind of mess? Thank God I had the voice on time. Else I would have come out to embarrass myself.
Honey, I have been calling you with no reply from you.
Sorry, my love. I didn't hear you call me. What's up? Is there a problem?
Not really. It's just that my friend is here to see you. She's waiting in the sitting room.
Ouch. My stomach hurts badly. I don't think I'll be able to come.
What is wrong with your stomach?
I don't know. I've been purging ever since you left. I think it is from something I ate.
That is why I don't like it when you cook. Because no matter how delicious your food is, we will always end up in the toilet.
This is really painful. I can't even walk.
Just come out and say hi to her. I promise you won't stay long.
I can't walk. I have to stay close to the toilet. Please, just tell her I am not feeling too fine and she would come back next time.
It's okay. I will get you some drugs.
Thank you, my love.
Let me attend to her.
Welcome, Daddy.
Oh, Angela, my darling daughter. How are you doing, my dear?
I'm fine, Dad. Where have you been? Ever since I moved in here, you stopped coming.
Yes, my dear. I wanted you to enjoy your honeymoon without any interruption.
Oh, that was so thoughtful of you. I am glad to be your daughter-in-law.
Thank you, my dear. I hope you had fun during your honeymoon. Or am I interrupting anything?
Not at all. There was no honeymoon like you imagine.
Why? Is it because you both didn't go ahead with the white wedding?
I'm very sure even if there was a white wedding, there wouldn't have been a honeymoon.
Why do you say so? You don't look happy. Is everything okay in your marriage?
No, Dad. Everything is not okay at all. I think you should talk to your son instead.
It will be better if you tell me yourself, so I will know how to confront him. Oh, my dear, please don't cry. Talk to me. I am sure I can be of help.
John is not treating me well.
You don't have to refer to him as John. He is your husband now. You should have a pet name for him.
I tried making our marriage a little bit spicy, but he keeps warning me never to call him a name that is not John.
Tell me exactly what he did.
He treats me as if I don't have a life. There is no love in our marriage at all.
Did he tell you why he behaved that way? Or maybe you are the reason for his actions?
Dad, why would you say that?
Because I remember how happy he was when he wanted to marry you. He kept singing to my ears how much he loves you. So what changed?
I don't know. He is complaining that my dad took so much money from him, so I am now his property.
John, my son, I didn't even remember how bitter he was when he came back. That is definitely the reason.
I am going through hell, Dad. Please help me. He even took my phone from me so I don't contact my loved ones.
It's okay, my dear. I totally understand how you feel. I will definitely talk to him when he comes back.
Please do. I am now like a prisoner in a marriage I am supposed to enjoy.
Cheer up. I will talk to him. I am sure he will change.
Thank you, Daddy. Let me set the table. You must be hungry.
Okay, my dear. I will join you soon.
Okay.
Sweetest heart.
Oh, my love, welcome back. I missed you so much. How was your trip back home?
Man, it was not easy. Our car got spoiled for more than 3 times on the road.
Why now?
I don't know for the driver. Maybe he didn't check his car before we moved.
I wish I could give him a slap on the face for stressing my beautiful wife.
Let's just pity him for this last time.
So how are you? And how are your parents?
I am fine, my love. They were so happy for what you sent to them and for the debt you paid.
Oh, come on. You should have told them not to bother with the praises. After all, I did it for my future parents-in-law.
I know, right? They were so excited to know you. Would you be coming over to see them?
I love that. Maybe I'm tired of all this hide and seek. Let's just go to the altar already.
I know, my love. You know I'm not the only one delaying it. Everything is in the pastor's hand.
Let's go see him tomorrow. Maybe he thinks we are not serious since we haven't been disturbing him.
Babe, can you just calm down? I'm sure he's busy. When he's less busy, he will call us.
You don't understand what I'm trying to say. Let's go and remind him that we are waiting for his response.
My love, don't worry. When he's less busy, he will call us. Let's not disturb him.
Okay, if you say so. I just can't wait to have you as my wife.
I know, that day will soon be here. Just be patient a bit.
Have you had something to eat? I cooked. I don't know if you would like to have a taste.
Of course, I'm so famished. You know I am coming back from a long journey.
Okay there, let me get your food.
Okay, baby, I'll be waiting.
Sure.
Andrew, where have you been? Ever since you told me to come, you just disappeared into the thin air.
Good afternoon, Dad. Sorry for the delay. I went to get the love of my life.
Good afternoon, sir. It's nice to finally meet you.
Welcome, my dear. Andrew, you didn't even tell me you want to bring a woman to me.
I wanted it to be a surprise. You know, ever since my last relationship, I barely had time for women.
And that is why I asked, because I'm really surprised to know that you are in a relationship.
We haven't been in a relationship for long. I can't just delay. When I want something, I go for it fully without delay.
You have such a beautiful place here. I am impressed by what I see.
Thank you, my love. I am glad you like it.
My daughter, what is your name?
My name is Helen, sir.
Helen. That is such a nice name. I hope you will not let my son broken like the first lady did.
Dad, please, don't do this here.
I will never leave your son nor break his heart. What I feel for him is genuine.
Andrew, I guess you brought her here for introduction, so we can proceed to the marriage part.
Yes, Daddy. I want to marry her. That is why I brought her here.
That is good. Helen, I hope your bride price is not paid in millions.
No, not at all, sir.
Babe, make yourself comfortable. Let me quickly go in and make us something to eat.
Okay, dear, but please, I want to use your bathroom.
Dad, I'll be back. Let me show her.
Andrew, sit down, let's talk.
What do you think of her? She's so beautiful, right?
Andrew, beauty will eventually fade, but character remains forever. Do you think she is the one?
Yes, Dad. Why are you asking? Have you seen something?
When you told her you want to enter the kitchen and cook, she didn't even object like Angela did. And she was happy to say, okay, dear.
Don't tell me that is why you are angry.
I am not angry. I'm just worried that maybe she is not a wife material.
Are you kidding me? Dad, being a wife material is not measured by all those things. I will always help her out in the kitchen.
I do not want you to fall into wrong hands. At least this is her first time here. She should be very happy to cook for her father-in-law and husband-to-be.
Just like you said, this is her first time here. She is a visitor and has to be treated like one. I love her and that is all that matters.
Okay, if you say so.
Let me check if she's done.
Babe, I will be traveling again for the weekend. I promise I will be back soon.
No, now. You just came back not quite long and now you want to travel again.
Babe, is it still part of our marriage plans? I have to go. Don't worry, I'll come back.
You stayed long the last time. I hope this time around would be like the last.
Not at all. I promise to come back as soon as possible. Just take care of yourself for me. I'll be back soon.
Vincent, so you are here. I've been calling your line since without any response from you.
Vincent, what the hell is she doing here? I thought you told me you blocked her from communicating with you.
Good day to you, Esther. It's been a while I saw you.
Sorry for not picking your calls. My phone is in my bedroom. I kept it there.
What the hell is she doing here?
My love, I'm sure Helen here has something to say to you.
That is not the answer to my question.
Esther, I know you hate me right now, but I want you to know that I'm very sorry for what I did. I promise never to come between you and Vincent again.
And how am I supposed to believe that?
Because I'm engaged to be married.
You are engaged?
Yes, bestie. I went to see my father-in-law to be yesterday. They will be going to see my people very soon.
I just hope you're saying the truth.
Vincent should be in a better position to tell you how we both have been these past few days.
Yes, honey. She doesn't mean any harm. She has changed.
I am happy for you on your engagement. I hope you will be there at our wedding.
Thank you, dear. I would never miss my best friend's wedding for the world.
Would you like to sit for a while? I would like you to quickly enter the kitchen to offer you something to eat.
I would like to come with you so that we can get along after a long time of being enemies.
Sure, that's not a problem, but don't hesitate to tell us when your wedding date is fixed.
I would never forget that.
Friends?
Wow. I'm so happy to have you both in my life. And most importantly, You are friends now.
I can be friends with anybody as long as they don't brag my man with me.
Friends? Vincent, make sure you never disappoint this girl, else you have me to contend with.
I would never try that. I love her too much to do that.
Babe, let's go.
Okay.
Where is she? Where is that basket mouth woman? Come out here this minute.
Baby, what is the problem? What have I done this time around?
Just be thankful I don't hit a woman, else I would have dealt with you this evening.
What have I done? I was inside arranging your clothes when I heard your voice.
How dare you enter my room? How many times do I have to tell you to stay away from me and anything that concerns me?
I guess I did not do bad to do my duties as a wife. I only went to check if your room is well arranged.
I will not warn you again. Your only duty in this house is to vomit my money for me.
What is the problem with you, John? Why do you get angry with every little thing I do? Is it a crime to love you?
You had the guts to report me to my father, Abby.
I was almost depressed. I needed someone to talk to. The only thing you do is to make me miserable in your house.
That is not a good reason for you to open your wide mouth to vomit gibberish to my father.
I'm sorry, but I told him because I wanted him to talk some sense into you.
Okay, now that you have said it, has he talked sense into me? Or has the sense entered into me?
Why are you treating me this way, John? If you don't need me anymore, why not let me go? I am tired of this treatment.
Go where? Have you forgotten how much I bought you with? You still have many years to stay here to complete the 10 million naira I paid as bride price.
I don't want to stay anymore. I don't want to go back to my parents' house. I don't think it would be like this.
Now that you know it is like this, what are you going to do about it?
I want to go.
Very good, because I don't want you here either. The only thing you have to do is to tell your parents to return my money and my car. Then you can live peacefully.
Why should they return it? It is not like they forced you to pay the bride price.
I can see you are not ready to go. You will remain here.
I hope you will be happy if someone does the same thing to your sister.
First of all, I don't have a sister. Secondly, my father would never be so greedy to charge such an amount of money in the name of paying bride price.
I want to go.
Take note, you are not allowed to see sunlight until I changed my mind.
Babe, here you are. I have been looking for you all over the house.
What's up? Is there a problem?
Yes, there is a little problem. Actually, I have been looking for my wigs, but I couldn't find anyone.
Why would you ask me such a question, Felicia? Do I now wear wigs? Have you seen any wig on my head?
Babe, this is not funny. I am very serious. Have you seen the new wigs you bought for me?
I haven't seen them. How many is missing?
About 3 of them. The exact ones you bought for me.
But your old wigs are still available, Abby?
Yes, they are still where I hung them, but the new ones are missing.
Oh, if you still have some wigs with you, then wear those ones and stop complaining.
How could you say that, Wisdom? Those ones are old now, for God's sake. How do you expect me to wear them?
Don't make it look like I took your wigs because I didn't.
If you didn't take the wigs, what about the new clothes and shoes you bought for me when you came back from your trip?
I don't like this. Why are you accusing me wrongly?
I am not accusing you of anything. I am just asking if you have seen them.
And I said I haven't seen anything. Do I wear female shoes and clothes? Of course not.
So where could they be? I have searched everywhere, all to no avail. And it is just the both of us in this house.
Check well. Maybe there is a particular place you didn't check.
I am sure of what I am saying. Almost to turn this house upside down. Maybe I have to involve the police.
You want to involve the police just because of clothes and shoes?
Yes, of course. It is obvious someone broke into our house. I won't let that person go scot-free.
Just forget it. I will get you new clothes.
No, I won't forget it. The person might come back for something bigger.
Fine, I took the clothes and other things.
What? Why would you do that?
Felicia, things are hard. I had to sell some of them. After all, you have more than enough.
So you bought me clothes and shoes with intention of selling them when you're broke?
Of course not. But as it stands now, we need money to survive. I'm really sorry. I promise to make it up to you.
I don't like this at all.
Where could they be? I have searched everywhere for it, all to no avail. Let me call Wisdom. Maybe he mistakenly dropped them somewhere. Hello, good afternoon, honey.
Good afternoon, my love. How are you doing?
I'm fine, babe. How is work going? I hope it's not really stressful this time around.
It is really stressful, but what can I do? I have to work hard to take care of you.
That's so sweet of you. I promise to give you a nice massage when you come back.
Okay, baby. I'm so happy to hear your voice. You have given me a strength to work harder.
I am glad to hear that.
Don't worry, I'll be back soon for you.
Okay, babe, I called to ask if you have seen some of my wrappers I got during our traditional marriage.
Which rapper is that?
The wrappers that your mom and some of the villagers gave to me now.
How would you ask me such a question? Do I now tie rapper?
I went to arrange our box, then I discovered that some of the gifts we got during our wedding is also missing.
Fatima, just check well, please. I'm not in the mood for all this. I am really tired from work.
There is no one else that stays in this house with me apart from you, so I have every right to ask you, where are my wrappers?
Fine, since you want to know the truth, I sold them.
What? You sold the wrappers your mom gave to me?
Fatima, we need money, isn't it? Things are hard. We need money to survive.
Aren't you working? What right do you have to sew my wrappers without my consent?
I don't think I'm in the mood for this right now. One more shout from you and I will end this call.
Is that all you have to say to me for selling my wrappers?
Fine, I'm sorry for selling them. I will buy new ones for you when I come back.
I will hold you to that. Only God knows what else you have sold.
Take care of yourself. I will call you back. My boss is calling me.
Alright.
Sweetheart, sorry for coming late.
I am not surprised. After all, that's how you've been doing these past few days.
You know I had a presentation today at the company. You should know I would be delayed whether I liked it or not.
I know, and I'm not complaining. I'll never get tired of waiting for you.
So how are you? How was work today?
Work was very fine. I miss you all through the day.
I missed you too.
Let me get dressed. I want to take you to somewhere.
Where?
Somewhere special. A place where I could show you how much I love and cherish you.
I really appreciate that, but I'm sorry. I don't feel like going anywhere. I just want to go home and rest.
Why not? For the past few days now, you have been declining my request of taking you out.
I am not feeling too well. I am sad and upset at the same time. I just want to go home.
Please talk to me, my love. Is it about me? Whatever it is, I will not hesitate to apologize.
No, dear, it's not about you. I'm angry about the fact that I've not been able to hear from my friend.
Who? The Vicent guy?
No, not him. I mean my female best friend, Angela.
I didn't know you have a female friend. Why not go to her house and check on her? You know I don't like seeing you sad.
That is the problem. Her line has been off ever since she got married. I went there last time, but her husband chased me out.
It's okay, dear. I believe she's fine. You don't have to get yourself worked up over it.
I'm sad because I'm not able to tell her the good news of our wedding in 4 months' time.
We still have more time. You can tell her anytime. You don't have to rush it.
I just want to go home and rest, Andrew. I just pray she comes out of whatever it is that is bothering her.
She will. Let me take you home.
Okay, my love.
Kate, don't tell me you are still angry, crying about the fact that we cannot talk to our daughter.
Tell me one reason why I shouldn't cry. She's our only daughter. It would have been better if we had 10 children instead of 1.
You know your tears will not solve anything. We have to think of a way to see her.
I just feel so bad. I can't help but cry. How can I be restricted from seeing my only child?
That boy has no respect. Just look at the way those securities embarrassed me outside when I want to see her again.
I told you not to go, but you stood your ground on going. It is good you were humiliated.
So will I just sit down and fold my hands and do nothing? This is our only child we are talking about.
And that boy doesn't even have plans of letting her call us or visit us. We seriously have to do something.
As it stands now, even if she gives birth to our grandchild, we will not be allowed to see the child.
That is what he's trying to do. He wants to claim everything that comes from her.
I think I know what to do. And I am sure it will work out.
Please share it with me.
I want to involve his father in this. I believe it will work out.
Do you have his address?
Chai, that is the problem. I don't have his father's address, but I think I have his phone number.
That is good. Maybe we should call him and invite him over to lunch.
Yes, that would be better. Oh, in-law.
Hello, good evening, my in-law.
You still have my number. I thought you lost it.
Why would you think such?
Considering the fact that you never called ever since my daughter moved in with your son.
Well, that is because I have nothing to say to you if I decide to call.
Please, sir, will you be free tomorrow? I would like to come over to your house.
I hope there is no problem.
There's no problem at all. I just want to come over for us to have lunch together as in-laws.
That would be nice.
Tomorrow by 3 p.m. will be better.
Alright then, I will see you tomorrow.
Okay.
What did he say? Did he agree to come?
For sure. Just make sure to prepare something delicious to impress him.
Okay.
Sis, what's up?
Oh, Felicia, you're here. Now you have started with this attitude of going to someone's house without calling.
You know now, as long as this is your house, I can come anytime.
And you have forgotten this is not my house. This is my husband's house.
Your husband's house is your house as well.
Don't just come at the wrong time when I am having fun with my husband.
No, I won't. Speaking of your husband, is he back from his business trip?
Oh yes, he came back, but he didn't stay long. He traveled again.
Your husband seems to travel all the time.
My dear, what can I do? It is not like I have a couple anyway. He has to hustle for us to have a good life.
My dear, this is how my husband travels on his business trip too. I am starting to get tired of it, seriously.
You don't have to get tired there. As long as he brings money to the house, you should be happy about it.
Which money? I have noticed that for the past few days now, my husband hasn't been with money.
Same with my husband, but I can't explain. Maybe they haven't paid him yet.
Things became hard all of a sudden, to the point he now sells my wig, shoes, and clothes for money.
Wait, did you say your husband sold your items?
Yes, dear. That is even the main reason why I left the house this morning. At least to come here and get over the anger.
What kind of condenses is that? I also found out this morning that my husband sold my wrappers and our wedding gifts.
What a coincidence. How come we have the same complaint about our husbands?
This is wonderful. We should find a way to make them meet.
My thoughts exactly.
Come and join me in the kitchen. I want to wash the dish.
Okay, dear.
Maxwell, my in-law, you are welcome to my house.
Thank you. Sorry for not coming at the agreed time. I had some appointments to attend.
No, it's okay. Who am I to complain? What matters is that you are here now.
Thank you for understanding. I like great men with great sense of humor, just like you.
Thank you, sir.
If you call me sir, what am I expected to call you now? Please don't call me sir.
You are higher than me in everything, so I have to give you some respect.
I disagree. You don't have to add sir to my name, just because I am rich. Just call me Maxwell.
Okay, Maxwell. The food we kept for you is already cold. I will tell my wife to cook something else for you.
Oh, come on. I don't mind eating cold food with you and your wife.
Chai, you are a very nice man.
Mr. Oko, I am very sure you did not invite me to your house to eat lunch with you. There is nothing else involved.
A very down-to-earth man. You are right. I need your help, please.
What is it? I am all ears.
It's about your son and the way he's treating my daughter. It is a cause for alarm.
I thought as much. What do you want to do?
I want you to please talk to him on our behalf. Your son has turned to something else ever since he married my daughter.
And you claim not to know the reason for that.
If you are talking about the bride price, I can remember very well I didn't point a gun to his head to pay.
How can you say that? My son was obviously in love with your daughter, but you used the opportunity to get from him what you failed to work for.
I know I messed up, but there is nothing we can do now. The money has already been paid.
I am to blame. He didn't want to pay the money, but I beg him to because I see your daughter as a good and obedient girl.
Please, sir, help me. Yes, your son restricted us from seeing her. As I'm talking to you, we can't even get her through the phone.
It's okay. I will talk to him. Or better still, you can come with me. It will be better that way.
Are you sure he will give you a listening ear when he sees me?
He will. He is my son. He won't misbehave.
Thank you very much. Please, let's go over to the dining room. The food has already been set.
Okay.
Babe, I was even about coming to your house.
Sorry for coming back so soon. I think I forgot my phone in your house.
So now, you have to apologize for coming to my house.
No, nah. I don't want you to feel like I am bothering you, although I actually enjoy coming here.
Stop it, Jare. I like having you around too, especially now that my husband is not at home.
Thank you, dear. Can you please get me my phone?
It seems I had a knock on the door.
Fatima, please, is blood of Jesus.
What is it? Why are you acting as if you saw a ghost?
Oh, Vincent, it's been a while I saw you. Where have you been? You stopped coming to the house.
You know him?
Yes, I do. He's my husband's best friend. They are like blood brothers.
I'll see you later. I came to check on you.
No, you don't have to go. Please have a seat. I guess you are here to see your friend.
He's also your husband's friend?
Please, ladies, I have to go. I have somewhere to be right now. I'll see you later.
That guy is my husband's best friend. And I heard you say he is your husband's best friend too.
Yes, he comes around sometimes, but not often. What is your husband's name?
My husband's name is Wisdom. What about you?
My husband's name is Wisdom too.
What? Is this another coincidence or what?
I am really confused that our husbands bear the same name, share the same friend, and we complain of same thing they do.
I don't want to believe what I am talking. My husband is fond of traveling on a business trip, and whenever he travels, you tell me your husband is back from his business trip.
Do you have your husband's picture in this house?
Yes, our wedding picture are in our room.
Let's go see who your husband is.
Yeah, Alpha, you said what you want to say is urgent.
Bro, there's fire on the mountain. A very big one at that. In fact, a burning fire is on the mountain.
What is it? You are getting me scared. Just say it at once.
Have a seat. This is not something you should listen to while standing.
Just say it at once. I'm tired of this suspense. You even refused saying it on the phone.
Why didn't you tell me that your two wives know each other?
Because I felt it was not necessary. Besides, it's been a while we saw each other.
I went to your house this afternoon to inform you of my upcoming wedding.
Wow, congrats bro. So the date has been fixed at last.
Yes, the date was fixed yesterday. And I wanted you to be the first to know. That is why I went to your house this afternoon.
Congratulations once again. I'm really happy for you.
That is not the point, bro. I didn't know you went on your business trip as usual.
Go straight to the point, Vincent.
I went to your house and saw Felicia and Fatima in your sitting room discussing happily.
Did they see you?
They saw me and they both introduced me as their husband friend, which is you.
Shit, why didn't you call me before going to my house? How could you be so careless?
I'm really sorry. I totally forgot you were married to two wives. I thought you were at home with Fatima.
Chai, Vincent, you have finished me. I'm not even done with the first mess and now you have put me in the second.
I'm sincerely sorry, bro. I didn't know I would find Felicia in that house. I didn't even know they are friends.
What do I do now? Because definitely they will get to know their husband as we share one friend.
I wish I knew of a way to get you out of this. I would have done it.
What have I gotten myself into? I thought marrying two women would be fun. Instead, it has ruined me. Now I am jobless, moneyless, and everything less.
Please take it easy, bro. I'm sure you'll get through this.
I wish I can turn back the hands of time. I will never have married two women.
There is nothing you can do. The deed has been done already.
I want to run away. I don't have money to take care of them anymore. And if they find out, I will be disastrous.
I think that is the only way out. You can run away. I'll send you the little I have.
Alright, thank you, bro.
Good evening, Dad.
Good evening, my son. Thank you for coming back home to wait for me.
You are my father. I would never see your call and ignore it.
John, are you going to pretend you have not seen me?
Good evening, sir.
Mr. Oko, please have a seat.
So what do I owe this surprise visit with you and Mr. Okoro? I wasn't expecting you both.
I didn't tell you because I know you wouldn't have come back home from work.
You are right. I don't see any reason why I should sit with this man and discuss.
Don't you dare address me as this man. He is your father-in-law and your father.
I'm not really surprised. If he could have the mind to tell his securities to push me out of his house, then he can say whatever he wants with me.
I am very happy you know who you came here to face. I will not hesitate to throw you out if you say anything to provoke me.
Stop this madness, John. Show him some respect.
He doesn't need my respect. All I want from him is to go back home and inherit the 10 million naira and the car I bought for him.
Why are you doing this? All I wanted was to live a comfortable life. Why are you doing all this?
I am not doing anything, Mr. Okoro. You wanted to live a comfortable life and you decided to get it from the man that has interest in your daughter.
I am the only one that knows what I suffered to send to the university up till when she graduated.
That is not an excuse, sir. What I saw on that list was pure greed. You should work for it and not feel entitled to another man's money.
Take it easy, John.
Now I see why you didn't want to involve the Kingsmen, because you knew that wasn't the main prize for the dowry.
Please, if that is the reason why you are doing all this, we are ready to make amends.
If you want me to treat your daughter as my wife and let you see her whenever you like, you have to do the right thing.
I understand.
For me to pay 10 million naira just to get her means I am buying her, and I will not stop seeing her that way until you return the money and the car. Then I will return your daughter. Then my father and I will come to your house again to get the main list.
Baby, I've been calling with no response from you.
Welcome, honey. Sorry, I am not with my phone. How is your business trip?
It was stressful as usual, but I thank God for joining Mercy's back home.
Hey, yeah. You are so hardworking. Sorry for the stress. Do you remember I promised you massage?
It would be very nice if I can get the massage from you. I really need it.
Don't worry, I will make you feel happy. But for now, you have to go freshen up. Why I keep your food?
That would be necessary, my love. I really appreciate your effort, but I have to travel back this evening.
Why? Are you going on a wonderful business trip again?
No, I mean I want to travel to the village. I want to go see my parents.
Are you sure you want to go to see your parents, or you want to go on your usual business trip? Haha.
Why are you sounding this way? As if I don't go out there to have fun. Meanwhile, whenever I go out, I go to work my ass out and make sure you are comfortable.
Hey, yeah, what a wonderful and caring husband. Thank you for always going out to work because of me.
So what is funny? Do I look like a joke to you?
No, honey, you should know me by now. I won't let you travel by this time. You can go tomorrow morning.
No, dear, it is really urgent. I have to go, please. I will give you a call when I get there.
Since when did you start seeing your parents without me?
This time is different. I am going for a family meeting. I won't stay long. Just a day or 2 days.
Like I said before, you can go tomorrow morning, but definitely not this night.
Baby, please don't do this. This is really important. Understand with me, please.
No, I won't let that happen. Just go back from a wonderful business trip and you want to go out today again.
Okay. If that is what you want.
Good. Go inside and change while I keep your food for you.
Okay, baby.
I would like to know what brought you here today, Mr. Okoro.
I came with the little things required from me.
I am lost. Can you enlighten me?
I came to return the car, and I'm with the money.
Where is the car key?
I'm with it.
Good. What about the money? How much is remaining? Because I know it cannot be complete.
I'm really sorry. My wife and I used 2 million naira, so 8 million naira is left.
You ate 2 million naira in such a short period of time? Indeed, poverty is a bastard.
We had so many debts to settle. That is what took most of the money.
It's okay. I understand. I am not a bad person like you took me to be.
So what about my daughter? I would like to see her.
I don't have to prepare. You'll be taking her home today. Angela, come out though. Your father is here.
Daddy.
Angela, my daughter, how are you doing? I missed you so much.
I miss you too. Where is mom? You didn't come with her?
No, I came to return the things you gave to us, so I can take you home. I hope you are coming with me.
Yes, I want to go home. I miss Helen. Have you heard from her?
Yes, she stopped by 2 days ago to check if you were back, and she sent her regards.
Angela, here is your phone.
Thank you.
Can we go now?
John, in as much as I am not happy about the way you treated me, I want to tell you that I still love you very much. But since you want me to leave, there is no problem about that.
Angela, I want you to also know that my heart still beats for you. It never stopped. I love you genuinely.
Then why did you treat me that way, as if I meant nothing to you?
That is because I wanted to show your father the difference between paying a bride price and buying you.
But that had nothing to do with me.
It did. When I paid such an amount of money just to bring you home, my heart was bitter. I felt like I bought you and you are my property. It was painful.
And how?
I want to know if you still want to marry me. Your father has returned the money given to him, and this time around we will conduct a real traditional marriage with no greed in it.
Yes, I still want to marry you, John. I love you.
I love you, baby. Let me help you pack your things. I will come see your people next week.
Next week, Thursday, so I can inform the Kingsmen as well. They have to be present as well.
Okay, let me get my bags.
Esther,
What are you doing in my house with Joyce?
please calm down. I am not here for trouble. I came to see you and talk to you.
No, I won't let you sit on my chair. Say what you came to say and leave.
But we are not enemies. The last time you came to my house, we had a good and friendly conversation.
That was then. I promised myself never to have anything to do with you anymore.
I received the 1 million naira you sent to me.
After how many months you finally received the 1 million naira? You are not serious.
I received it that day, but since I didn't see you since that day, I didn't have the chance to tell you.
Okay then, now you've told me. Can you leave now?
Come on, Esther. Don't tell me you are still angry about that thing. It's been a long time now.
Tell me the exact reason that brought you to my house.
I came to apologize to you. I know I messed up, and I shouldn't have told you to end your relationship with Vincent.
Come to think of it, what made you have interest in every man that wants to marry me, starting from Richard?
I
don't know you to be a stammerer, so start talking.
I was never happy to know that you would get married before me. I always wanted to be higher than you in everything, both financially and otherwise.
What? I don't know I was living with an enemy all this while.
I wasn't entirely an enemy. I still helped you whenever you needed my help.
What difference is it? You were happy seeing me beg?
I am sorry.
Let me ask you a question. Are you the reason why I have not yet been promoted in the company where you recommended me to?
Yes, the CEO is my cousin. I strictly told him never to promote you, no matter the years you work there.
Leave my house, Rejoice. I want nothing to do with you anymore.
Esther, please. I am really sorry. Please forgive me. I will talk to him, and you will get the promotion that you deserve.
Helen, baby.
Oh my god, bestie, you finally came back.
Yes, sis. How have you been? You are not looking bad at all. Just look at you now.
Oh, please, don't flatter me. But you look thin. Haven't you been eating well?
My sister, how will I eat well when I don't have peace of mind? I was always looking for a way to please my husband.
Hey, yeah, I'm really sorry for what you went through. I can see it on your face that you were not happy.
Thank God I am home now. So what's up with you? Seriously, you look really beautiful.
Thank you, my love. My fiance is taking good care of me.
Your fiancé? You are engaged?
Yes, darling. I'm engaged to the most handsome and wonderful man in this world.
Oh, come on. I know he is not as handsome as my husband.
You're still bragging about a man that took you for nothing. Don't tell me you still have feelings for him.
John acted that way because of my parents' greed, and I suffered for it. A woman should be given to a man as a companion and not as a product.
Can you explain, please?
Normally, a bride price should not be expensive because she is still the child of the family and can still visit the family anytime. But in the case of John and my father obviously sold me out to John for 10 million naira and still expects me to visit them and take them as my family after they sold me out.
You are right. John automatically bought you and everything that concerns you.
Now you see my point. So I don't hate John. I'm still very much in love with him.
So you both are still married?
No, my uncles arrived this morning. John will be coming tomorrow to get the list and pay things accordingly as tradition demands.
That is good. Congratulations again.
Thank you.
I want to go and see my fiancé. Do you mind coming with me? I already told him about you.
Of course, I would like to see the man that has stolen your heart.
Okay then, let's go.
Sweetheart, I'm about going. I'm getting late, sef. I want to use the early morning bus.
Honey, you are done? Why are you going so early? Won't you at least eat breakfast?
No, there will be no need for that. I will eat on my way there. I will call you when I get there.
No, honey, just wait a little bit. I have a surprise for you. A little present from your mom.
Oh, really? She will be so happy to receive a present from you.
Oh, then, wait for me while I get it.
Fatima, it seems your husband wanted to leave the country.
Your husband lied to me. He wants to go and see his mother in his village.
Felicia, what are you doing here?
Hi, honey. I came to see where you have been traveling to on a business trip all the time.
I love that response.
Why do we have policemen here? Please, you both should excuse me. I have to be at somewhere now.
We should excuse you to where? See this man, oh. So you think we are joking here?
We are smiling now. That's why. Wisdom, you deceived me. You made me believe I was the only one you loved.
You are a callous man, Wisdom. It would have been better if you had told me you were married instead of deceiving me and making me fall for your lies.
I'm really sorry, please. I don't know what came over me. I know I was selfish. Please forgive me.
He wants forgiveness.
They always want forgiveness when they are caught or things don't go how they planned.
I don't know what came over me. I love you both. I couldn't let go of one person.
Between the both of us, who did you marry first?
Fatima, I married you first. I wasn't lying when I said I was not married.
Wow. She wasn't enough for you. You started cheating on her. Only God knows how many women you have deceived of not being married.
I swear, I had just the both of you. I love the both of you. I didn't know who to choose.
Are you out of your mind? What do you mean by you don't know who to choose? Were you not married to me before you met her?
Baby, please. I know I have failed you. Please forgive me.
Oh, he has failed me, and I am supposed to forgive you. Hey, yeah, what a poor, pitiful man.
I went to your place of work 2 days ago, and I was told you were sacked. How true is the information?
Yes, I was sacked, but I still strive to take care of you both.
By selling my important clothes and shoes.
And by selling my wrappers and our wedding gifts.
Wow. Wisdom, I want you to know that you messed with the wrong people. I will make sure you rot in jail for deceit.
Yes, when you come out of where you will be taken to, you will have respect for women.
Officer, take him away.
My love, please have mercy on me. I didn't mean to do this. Please forgive me.
Officer, what is delaying you? Take this man away.
Mr. Wisdom, you are under arrest for deceit. You have the right to remain silent, because anything you say now will be used against you in the court of law. Now move.
I'm sorry, please.
Hey baby, I know you weren't expecting me, but I came to introduce someone to you.
Angela?
Andrew? Wow, you both know each other? This is wonderful.
Is this the man you said is your fiancé?
Yes, this is my baby for life. Our wedding is just around the corner. Isn't he handsome?
I should have known when you said you have a friend called Angela. I didn't think much about it because there are so many Angelas.
Wait, but how did you both know each other? It seems you both know each other so well.
This is the man I told you about, my first fiancé. The man that came to pay my bride price but ran away.
And if you remember very well, my dad once told you not to break my heart like the first woman did.
Oh, now I remember. How come I didn't meet you before now?
When he came with his father to pay my dowry, you were not around. You came few minutes after he left.
This world is really a small place. Who would have thought I would be the one to marry him?
What will be, will be.
Angela, how have you been? I'm sorry for the way things turned out to be between us.
Oh no, please don't do that. You have a wonderful woman here with you, and I am happy for the both of you.
I know, I just want to apologize. I didn't have the chance to when things went south.
You don't have to apologize, Andrew. I should be the one to do that. My father didn't do well, and he learned his lesson.
Are you married now?
Yes, I am engaged. I will be married by this time tomorrow.
That is nice. Congratulations, dear. I'm really happy to see you again. And with the positive news.
I'm happy to see you too. You are indeed lucky to have a wonderful woman like Helen.
Aw, I know, right?
Yes, I'm very lucky. We were not meant to be together. That is why fate used your father to separate us.
No regrets.
You both are just leaving me out of the conversation. I'm still here.
Yes, baby. We have seen you.
Exactly. We have seen you.
So, Angela, what would you like to eat or drink? Just make yourself comfortable. This will be my home soon.
Yes, ma. Just get me whatever you have.
Baby, what do you have in this house? Did you cook?
I thought you said the house will be yours soon. So you don't know the things in your house.
Don't mind. I wonder how she will do when she eventually moves in.
You both should not eat me raw. Let me go and check Jare.
Babe, what's the problem? You sounded down on the phone.
Wisdom has finally been arrested. He's in the police station as I am talking to you.
Oh my god. What crime did he commit? I hope it is not murder.
Are you being serious right now? Does he look like a murderer to you?
No, now, I'm judging because of how you sounded on the phone. You make it look like he cannot be bailed.
Of course, he cannot be bailed. I went to see him this evening and got to know that Felicia and Fatima wants to charge him to court.
You haven't still told me the crime he committed.
He got married to 2 wives and deceived the other of being the only woman he had.
Wow, this is a case of deceit.
Exactly. And the women are not taking it lightly with him. They want him to pay for the damages.
Yes, now he has to pay. Let him just pay so he can be free, else he will remain there.
You are sounding as if it is easy. Where will he get such amount of money from?
How much are they telling him to pay?
5 million naira for each of them. That is so wicked of them. I thought they were Christians.
What has Christianity got to do with this? Okay, let me ask you. How would you feel if you eventually find out that I am already married to another man with kids?
Do you ever ask me such questions? Don't you ever ask me such questions? Hearing such questions from me is heartbreaking.
Now you see what I'm talking about. Now you know how heartbreaking it is when those ladies found out they were married to the same man without knowing.
But he doesn't still deserve what they are doing to him after he catered for all their needs.
These ladies are even good. If it were me, I would have gotten 10 million naira from him with no mercy.
Chai, Esther, have pity now. This is wisdom we are talking about too. Your friend.
Because he is my friend doesn't mean I should support evil. Wisdom was wrong.
I'm just sad that he will not be here to witness our wedding next week.
It's a pity, but let's call a spade a spade. Whenever you want to hurt others, put yourself in their shoes first, then think twice about it. Emotional damage is the worst thing anyone can go through.
So what next?
Sis, I haven't seen you recover from what he did to me. It still hurts badly.
I know. It hurts me too. I mean, I trusted and loved him so much, but it turns out I was being used.
It would have been better if he told me he wanted to take a second wife. At least I would have given a chance to make a decision.
I am really sorry, sis. I didn't know he was married, and married to you for that matter.
I mean, there were so many signs. We would have known we were married to the same man, but we turned blind eyes to it.
Exactly. But it wouldn't have been easy to detect, especially after you told me you didn't meet him here.
I feel so bad. Now, what will I tell my people is the reason why I will be going back home.
Hey, come on. You don't have to cry for him. He's not worth our tears. He's nothing but a cheat.
I'm not crying for him. I'm crying for the fact that I will have to start all over again.
I know. It will not be easy, sis, but we will push through. It is over. It is over.
My parents will be disappointed in me. I don't mean to fail them like this.
You did not fail anybody. How were you supposed to know that wisdom is a cheat? It is not your fault, my love.
Thank you for your understanding. I will be expecting you to fight me for sharing the same man with you.
I would never do that. You did nothing wrong. You were a victim just like me.
I don't think I will stay here anymore.
Where will you be going to? Where were you staying before?
I don't know. Sincerely speaking, I wish I had something doing while being married. Now I don't have any money with me.
I would advise we stay here and fight against him. We have filed a case against him in the courts, so we have to stay and fight.
You are right. I totally forgot about it. I will stay and fight him for what he did to me. I feel shattered inside.
Yes, dear. We didn't deserve what he did to us.
My baby.
Leave me, Joe. I waited for you since morning and you just came back now.
I'm really sorry, my love. We had a board meeting today and I had to be available.
I missed you. It is not easy to stay in this big house alone. I almost went home.
Come on, you know this is also your house and I will give you a spare key before you leave.
I know, but whenever you are not home like this, I will have to find somewhere to stay while I wait time till you come back.
Baby, now that I have paid your bride price, we are married. But I want to know if you are still interested in having a white wedding or a simple court wedding.
Are you serious or you are just pulling my legs?
Come on, baby. You know I will do anything for you. The only thing I cannot do is to buy you. I want you to have your freedom.
Up till now, I still do not know why I love you so much. You are the best husband ever.
Thank you, my lovely wife. Now, can you tell me what kind of wedding you would like to have?
I want a simple court wedding, something you wouldn't have to spend much money.
Please don't say that. I know I gave you the impression that I can't spend on you, but my love, I can do anything for you.
I didn't mean to make you feel that way. We should have a lot of responsibilities now, so I don't want us to spend extravagantly.
I want us to have a huge wedding. I want to show the whole world how beautiful you are. Just look for a good wedding planner, discuss with her, and tell me how much it will cost.
Okay, my love.
Baby, I opened a boutique for you. It is well stocked with foreign and designer wares. I will give you the keys before you go.
You opened a boutique for me?
Yes, my love. Since you have been complaining of being lonely when I go to work.
Oh, that is so thoughtful of you, my love. Thank you very much. I really appreciate.
You are welcome.
What have I done to myself? What have I gotten myself into? I got a lovely wife, but instead of being contented with her, I decided to go for another. I thought I would be able to handle 2 homes without being caught. No, that nothing is easy under the sun. What do I do now? How do I get out of this kind of mess? I wish I could turn back the hands of time. I would never have thought of marrying another wife. Marrying 2 women has never brought anything good. Instead, it brings disaster. Felicia and Fatima, I know my sorry means nothing to you, but you are bent on making me pay for it. But what you both do not know is that I already paid for my sins, even while being married to both of you. The stress I went through just to keep up with the lie is another form of torment. Even some sins are difficult. I wish I was given another chance to make things right. I will never ever think of going through this road again.
Welcome, my son. I'm surprised to see you in my house today. I hope everything is okay.
Yes, Dad. Everything is perfectly fine. I came to see my wife since she refused to move in with me until after the white wedding.
That is women for you. They always want to have their way in everything.
Yes, sir. And I'm not complaining. She's an adult and can make her own decisions.
Exactly.
So where is she now? The house is so quiet. It seems you're the only one in the house.
Yes, they went to Helen's wedding since morning. They are yet to return.
Helen, her best friend?
Exactly. Today is our wedding and Angela is our chief bridesmaid. So she left early in the morning.
Oh, wow. Congratulations to her. If I was aware, I would have gone with them.
That was women's journey. So if you were aware, you would have gone alone.
Well, since it is just the both of us now, I have some piece of good news for you.
Really? I would like to know what it is.
I came to return the 8 million naira and the car. You are my father-in-law, so I have to help you out.
Oh, thank you very much, my son. I really appreciate.
You're welcome, Dad. I will do anything to make my wife family happy.
I didn't really expect such goodness from you. I thought you would never assist me.
I like helping willingly and not forced to do so. I will support this family in every possible way I can.
Thank you, my son. I really appreciate what you have done. My God will bless you. Oh, you are back.
Yes, honey. How are you? Have you been waiting there ever since I left?
No, dear. I just came back from seeing John off. He came to say hi to his wife.
Wow, that is so nice of him. But surprisingly, he comes here all the time to say hi to her.
That is the power of love. He always feel like seeing her, so we don't have to stop the young man.
No, I have no plans of stopping him. I am just happy that our daughter found a real man that loves her.
Exactly. And that was how we started, and up to now today, we are still in love with each other.
Even in our old age, I would have gotten tired of you long ago if I married you because of your looks. Because now that you are old, your good looks have faded away.
Same with me. The beautiful shape I saw you with when I married you is gone. I loved your soul and not your body. That is why the love is able to sustain us till today without me cheating on you.
Oh, I forgot to give this advice to Angela. I want her never to love John because of his money or looks, because all those things will fade away with time.
By the way, where is she? I thought you both went to the wedding together.
Yes, you know her now. She had to follow Helen to her house to celebrate with her husband.
It's nice. They are both married the same year.
Honey, I have to go in and rest. It's been a long day.
Before you go, You want to tell me that you didn't see a car parked outside?
That is true. I saw a car outside. I wanted to ask you, but I forgot. And that looks like the car John bought for us.
Yes, that is the car he got for us. He returned it with the 8 million naira.
Really? Wow, that is such a great news. I will thank him personally when I see him.
That would be good. But what I want you to do now is to go inside and think of the kind of business we would like to do.
Okay, honey, I'll be out in a short period of time because I already have something in mind.
Do you mind sharing it with me now?
No, I still have to think about it and compare it with other business ideas.
Okay, if you say so.
Okay, honey.
Today was such a tough day. I didn't know you could dance so well.
I took it from you now. Omo, I didn't even feel the tiredness. It is now I am feeling it.
Same here. It is now I am feeling the pains on my body. The happiness didn't let me feel it then.
That is the evidence of a successful wedding. I thank God for everything went well.
Where did you carry the wedding planner from?
Is there a problem?
No, not at all. I just want to know the lady that planned such a wonderful wedding. She is very good at her job.
I told you to trust me that I would find a very good wedding planner, but you doubted me.
You were taking too long to get one now. I had to intervene.
Now you have seen the result of me taking too long to choose one. That was because I was waiting for the best.
Yes, ma. Don't worry, I will surprise you for making our wedding come out the way I wanted.
That is good. You definitely have to surprise me.
You and surprises. I don't know if other people's wives also love surprises as you do.
Who cares? What matter is that your wife loves surprises.
So, my love, tell me, where would you like to go for our honeymoon?
I thought the honeymoon would be in our house.
Of course not. You are special to me. So I have to take you to somewhere special.
I think I want to travel out of this country for a while. I have never been privileged to do so.
Consider it done. As from today, whenever you want to leave the country for a vacation, just let me know. It will always be in different countries.
Oh, thank you, my love. You are the best husband in the world.
And you are the best wife anyone could ever ask for. I love you, my angel.
I love you too, John.
Honey, hurry up. I'm still waiting here.
Babe, Alpha, I heard you shouting from outside.
Oh, welcome there. I have been expecting you since morning. What happened now?
Sorry, my love. I was out with a client. I would have called to tell you, but I changed my mind.
Well, thank God we didn't leave before you came.
Where will you guys be going to? You know you don't have to go far because of your pregnancy.
I'm a strong woman. Nothing can happen to me as long as I am with my husband.
Now you are speaking in tongues. I don't want to hear stories later that something happened to my godson.
See this girl, oh. You have already wanted her to be a girl, Jerry.
You both are still fighting about the gender of the child.
Don't mind her. Instead of going to scan, as I advised, she prefers to stay here and guess the gender.
Well, I talked her out of it. I want the gender to be a surprise to us. That is why I don't want her to go to the scan.
What I know is that I'm carrying a girl that looks exactly like me. I know that's what my husband wants.
Haha, let's see about that. Vincent shocked her by saying something else.
We have to be thankful to God for any gender He gives us.
Yeah, both genders are important. And we are all one in the eyes of the Lord.
Honey, what took you so long? You were supposed to leave in an hour time and you were sitting down.
Rejoice. See what I'm going through. Now that she's pregnant, I'm the one suffering it too. Even if she feels the pain at midnight, she must wake me up to feel the pain with her.
Don't tell me you're already tired.
Ask him, as if he is not the one that put me in this condition. In fact, in the labor room, you must be there to feel the pain with me.
Shebi you have heard now. But after giving birth, people will now rain praises on her for getting the husband, without knowing that when the wife was pregnant, the husband suffered it too, one way or the other.
This is my husband's self. Don't worry, I will write it on the baby's body that you pushed the baby out.
Ha 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 ha. You know that is not funny.
Where are you both going to?
To the hospital. I'll be due before the next week.
Okay, let me get your bag.